that actually.
Style points.
Yeah.
Yay. Hey, we're live. Yay.
We're live.
Wow.
Yay.
Hooray. Yay. Huzzah.
Sugoi desu.
Sugoi? What?
Episode name, spread the rover around.
That's not the episode name.
No.
No. Why is everyone always making sex jokes?
I think
with
that's
Talia?
that's Leonidas. Don't lump us in with this idiot.
I'm lumping you guys in.
I'm gonna lump you in a minute.
You guys all made one at least once.
No. Mommy,
Everybody
sorry.
has.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy. Sorry.
Sorry?
Mommy. Sorry.
Let
Mommy.
him
The first time I
Got
ever
first
heard
known.
story
Mm-hmm.
was when there was this anti-bullying video that was played at my school. I guess they chose a Canadian one.
You've never
and
heard
they're all
anybody
like,
apologize
when-
before?
No, I've never
No.
heard people say it as sorry.
Because you Americans
it was
are
when I
weird.
was like in elementary school.
Mhm.
And it was like, oh, whenever someone bullies you, they should say sorry. I almost laughed in the class.
Back in my day, they were pro-bullying. Built character.
That
It
explains a
built
lot.
character.
I did.
You punch them back.
I
Yeah.
got mad when I was coming up because my parents always told me, like, don't start the fight, but finish it. And I'm like, cool. And the first time I actually like got assaulted by someone and I fucking got him, I got in trouble and I was like, what's going on? Why am I in trouble?
Why am I in trouble?
Because they're hypocrites.
Oh my God.
That's a twist.
That reminds me of one time. I remember my way to deal with bullies in school was like, I just kind of deadpan them. I just it's like, okay. And then I remember there's this one kid. I was in elementary school actually, and I was walking along the side of the school during recess, and the school has like those stucco walls, right? Like it had those stucco walls
What?
outside. You know what stucco is, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah. I heard Rytus go
picture.
what, so
But artists. You know,
My brain's not functioning anymore.
stucco. It's like that that really rumbly, harsh. You know what? I'm just gonna give you a picture of it, and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about as soon as you see a picture of fucking stucco. Okay.
Sure I will.
It's in Discord. It's in Discord now. That like on a wall.
Discord.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what it is. Anyway,
I know exactly what it is.
so I'm walking along the side of the building. It's got a stucco wall, and this bully comes over and he starts bugging me or something. And I'm just kind of ignoring him, and I don't remember why, but he took a swing at me. Oh motherfucker, Demise, you little bitch!
yes, she is.
Listen, I'm gonna
Good
redeem
job.
10,000 credit cat made, you fucker.
You deserve it.
Fuck. Okay. Anyways,
All-
10,000 credits.
yeah, they take a swing at me, and so
you-
I mean, like, I'm not just gonna take it. I just duck, and they punch the wall. And the thing is, I kind of planned it intentionally because I knew they were. I knew he was coming towards me, so I got myself up against the wall because in my head I'm like, if this idiot does something stupid like takes a swing at me, I'm gonna get him to punch the wall. And it's exactly what happened. And then he like punches the wall full send, splits his knuckles open, he's bleeding, and then runs off to go tell on me. I just keep going and doing my normal thing. And then I get called into the office later, as they're like, now the thing is the teachers knew me, and I'd been at this school now for like 6 years, since kindergarten. So they knew me pretty well. And I don't get into fights. So they're like, Silas, so what happened? And I told them what happened. It's like, I was walking along the side of the school and he came at me and was saying something, and then he took a swing at me. So I ducked and he punched the wall and he ran off. They're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, you can go.
I pretended to have rabies and I bit the guy.
Not
Oh my
knowing
God.
that Silas took his hand and just like stuck it into a refrigerator door and just slammed it over and over and over again.
Slammed it over and
Slam
over.
my hand in the car door.
I slammed my
Over and
penis
over
in the
again.
car door.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say it. And
Silas was able to commit a hate
I,
crime because they thought they knew him better.
A hate crime.
I
No, I just got him to
when
punch
I
a
was
wall.
in I don't remember. I think it was high school.
Your mom?
There was this guy, fucking his actual surname was goddamn Slaymaker, which is awesome. Shamefully, he was not a cool dude.
Oh,
He like
man.
I had seen him approaching out of the corner of my eye, and I just completely ignored it because I didn't like this guy. And I'm talking to my friends, and he jumps up, like glomps me from behind.
Glomp.
And I'm like, oh, this is perfect because I get to do this now without any consequences. So I shoulder him off of he's on my right shoulder him off, rear back with my left hand, and just fucking wallop him in the head.
Oh god.
And I'm like, oh my god, it's you. I'm so sorry, dude. And I like hug him and stuff. And like all of my friends who know I don't like this guy can see my face, and I'm fucking giggling like a maniac.
Of course.
And the principal comes in and is like, hey, so we saw what happened. You hugged it out. It was very clearly just an incident. Don't do it again. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna not make a habit of punching people. I'm pretty good at that.
I'm pretty good at that.
I don't punch people almost every day.
Oh man.
Good at not punching people.
Yup.
Is this alcohol or is this water?
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
It's vinegar, pussy.
A vinegar
What?
pussy?
It's water.
What?
It's vinegar.
I mean, I guess
So,
that's
like-
one way to get a pickle.
I don't think he knows
Oh, God.
don't
You don't even know what I'm
Yeah.
referencing.
No, I don't.
Vine is.
Violence?
The vine. The vine.
The vine.
The Vine. Yeah.
The vine.
Yeah, I think he missed Vine as
Yeah.
as a
I
social
remember
thing.
vines. I never really looked at them, but I remember they existed, and I remember that boom sound effect.
You
Hmm.
dropkicked someone when you were on the second floor.
And they were on the ground
And
floor.
they were on the ground floor. You went down. You dropkicked down the stairs.
Yep.
Psycho. I am
Amazing.
somehow not surprised.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's
That
pretty
guy,
baller,
I
not
feel
gonna
like we
lie.
were-
dude, and he was crying a lot and
It's
bleeding
like-
everywhere.
Psycho, did you go to fucking McKinley? Like, Jesus, dude.
No.
And from the second floor, it's
He
Fiacres
hits
with the
them with the
steel
steel chair.
boot. With the steel chair. Dog name dropping
He
McKinley.
now
I don't
lives
know
in
what that means.
LA. He would know what McKinley is.
Yeah, but now, mind you, back then I was only like, what, 6'5" and like 60 pounds.
Only six. Wait, hold on. 6'5"
you were
and
6
60
fucking
pounds.
Hold on, I'm
Well,
getting
I mean, I'm
pounds,
4'5".
and 60 pounds. Okay,
4'5".
4'5".
Oh, you were
6'5"
4
and
or 5?
60
Wait,
pounds.
hold on. Wait, what? I think I missed. You were 6 or
4,
5?
5,
Is
and
that what
60
you mean?
pounds?
No, 4'5".
Oh, 4'5". Okay,
4'5".
4'5" and 60 pounds.
Okay,
That's very different. I'm like,
that makes-
Jesus
that's
Christ,
very different.
6'5" and 60 pounds. I mean, like, that sounds extremely unhealthy.
Damn, is that Loheim?
I was going to say something horribly racist. I'm not saying that. Never mind.
Oh,
It's
wow.
alright. You could say it.
You know,
here.
speaking
No,
of
I-
like
I like
6'5",
Only
It's
time
like-
he's gonna get
It's a
banned.
safe
So
space, so I'll only
Yeah.
cancel you on Twitter.
I mean,
because he's Asian and he's
yeah.
older than me. But I was gonna make the comment about like I didn't think he was that much older,
what?
and I will let everyone else just figure out what I mean by that. Who's familiar with American history and what we did to Asian people?
my grandma was in that, so it's all cool.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm going after there.
I don't.
It's
get
part
it.
of your
good old
genetic history.
family-friendly race practices of America. Gotta love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
I mean, over here we just stuck the native people in residential schools and
We're not
indoctrinated
doing it.
them.
We're not doing it again. We're not doing it to the Asians this time. We're doing it to a completely different group of people.
I mean, we did it to the Arabs after 9/11.
Oh my
Technically,
god!
Kind of.
Don't you just do
It
it to
has
everybody who's different?
It
Anyway,
hasn't been
pretty much.
recognized that we did do it during 9/11. Can't believe that's coming up in like
So-
20 years.
anyways. Oh god, I remember there was a song about 9/11. No. Well, one I was gonna make up. Well, not make up, just one that popped into my head. You know, Gangnam Style.
yes.
It's
Mhm.
it's 9/11
I'm pretty
style.
sure we all do.
Hey, burning lady. Oh. 9/11 style.
Freedom lady.
9/11
Oh,
caused
burning
over-
lady.
Fun fact: 9/11 caused over 200 songs to be banned from American airwaves.
No, that makes sense.
100 what?
Songs.
9/11
Songs?
9/11.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
911. I always, as a kid, I always thought it was really funny that it was 9/11 because I'm like, haha, that's the emergency phone number.
It was really funny because
So
I was on.
dumb.
Goats have never heard of a good show.
All right, we covered sex, politics. Let's say
Fortunately,
vaccines
the first part
say
was
vaccines
before
are
we
bumped.
started streaming.
let's say vaccines are bumped.
covered
Hit all the
gender.
checklists.
Bumpkins.
They no, because they did gender on Arcana's Purge, so I think we've kind of got the whole
experience.
thing going on now.
Very
Oh,
good.
that's right, we did.
We'll collect all the rings and make Captain
California
Planet.
girls are unforgettable during the California
Nice, you
wildfires.
say during the California wildfires, like
aren't they
there's
always
ever not
ongoing?
wildfires
Yeah,
in California. Yeah.
Aren't those like happening like? Don't they happen just
Now.
as much as the BC wildfires? Like it just happens every
There's
year.
always something on fire in California.
It happens every month.
Every month?
Yeah.
you know.
Monthly
Is that a
This
rebuttal?
state is on
Why-
fire.
Is that a rebuttal? Why is Canada burning at the moment?
Because all the
Yeah.
Californians went up there when Trump took the presidency. They're just setting shit on fire
Yeah.
in this home.
I mean, we usually have yearly fires, but the thing is, they're only yearly and not monthly because we have winter.
Yeah, because fucking.
And
Yeah, we don't
during the
have
winter,
to
things don't light on fire like that.
You
Well,
mean,
I think
I
the last
told
like
you-
2 or 3 years, air quality has been sucky in my neck of the woods because of Canada
We
burning.
didn't start the fire. It's always burning.
Probably
I,
not.
The world is turning.
I
Oh my
used
God.
to like work with not necessarily firefighter. Like I worked alongside firefighters. I wasn't a firefighter. I was more like assistance staff basically.
You were assistant to the
Um,
firefighter. I think my
yeah,
wife just stepped
like, I
on a
didn't-
Lego piece.
No,
I
Hear the
just
scream.
saw her. I just saw her around the corner. She's. You kicked the thing. What did you kick? What thing? You kicked the bed?
Ooh.
Oh no! I see what you kicked. Oh yeah.
Long as the thing was,
Maybe
long as
she's
the thing was
trying
the
to tell
kid,
you
it's all
She's
good.
very unhappy. Hold on a second.
I think it's gonna be really amusing in like 3 years when all of those children are taller than their mother.
I have a feeling Silas just got to carry his wife to bed or the nearest chair, like a hero.
Either that or he's like directly pointing at her and laughing, and I really couldn't tell which one. Mom is still mad as hell that you're taller than her.
Everybody
Your
deserves
mom's
Princess-
just mad as hell.
Everybody
In
deserves Princess
general.
Carrie at least once in their life.
I've never been princess carried. I got slung over my boss's shoulder like a sack of taters. That was, I guess, good enough.
If you really want to make a girl blush, Princess Carrie.
Works on
Want to make
men
a boy
too.
blush, Princess Carrie.
Yeah.
You gotta Princess Carrie your husband.
I
Sentient.
do sometimes. Sometimes I do. When I'm healthy enough to do it, I'm not right now. I'm fat.
Sometimes
I'm a
it
little
takes
fat
a
boy.
real man to be best girl.
Yes.
I don't care what gender you are. Put on the
Put
maid
on
outfit.
the maid outfit.
I wonder where Demise gets the funds to do that shit. She has a
Gunpoint,
part-time job.
probably.
Maid
Just
outfits.
to put Silas in a maid outfit every week.
That doesn't cost
She
the
just
money.
Comments a lot.
Leonidas. You just have to be here. If you watch the
Yeah.
stream, you get the good boy points, and then the good boy points let you put Silas in maid outfits and to throw shit at him.
Who
You
watches
get
garbage?
enough good boy points to be a bad boy.
Who watches this garbage? We are this garbage.
We are the garbage.
Besides our lovely artist doing her thing, this is a completely unredeemable activity, but whatever.
I mean, we're entertaining the masses. Sure, there's only like 6 people, but we're entertaining them at least, you know.
See, it's like the Markiplier thing where it's like the jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle,
that's
jiggle,
my
jiggle.
It
purpose.
depends on what's jiggling.
Jiggle,
Leonidas.
Says Leonidas.
Gravity is a wonderful thing.
Gravity, when the feelings are, you can't go on.
Who do you
Gravity.
think, like, out of all of the characters that are currently in Desolation, who do you think is most likely to have jiggly titties, and why is it Horik?
Oh, damn! I was more upset for this one though. That one was good.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like Leonidas would have bouncy titties.
Yeah, I feel like
They're
Leonidas
called
can do the
pets.
thing. You know, the thing where you can like where he does the titty dancing that like Terry
Yes.
Crews does all
Yeah.
the time.
I feel
Yeah, I
like
feel like he just does that to Stim.
Well,
Demise would motorboat Leonidas.
I
Yeah,
put
probably.
Terry. I used Terry Crews as my when I was putting my character together. The artist knows. Like Terry Crews meets Commander Armstrong, Full Alchemist. Go for it.
Throw him out there.
Terrible. Terrible. So this doesn't count as scuff, but like, should we also get a counter for like times interrupted by the small army of children?
You know, we should put that. What should
Happens at least
I
twice.
label
Happens
it
at least
as?
twice the game. Or wait.
At least twice.
What should I label
Oh,
it
even
as?
when they're asleep, I don't remember which like stream it was in that I was in. I wasn't like in, but I was in. You know, like I was in the chat, and
Horde
like
interruptions.
I think it was Minecraft horde interruptions. I love that. It's such a great way to put it.
And when it gets to 100, we demand one free session.
We demand one free
Exactly.
session.
How many times? I'm gonna put like 2 per session, so I'm gonna put it at 18.
Yeah, that works for me.
Horde interruptions.
Oh, I feel sorry because I bet you stepped on that Lego and tried not to scream. That's making the pain multiply.
I don't know.
Like that. Malfunction.
Yeah. Okay.
My favorite thing.
Hello. Where am
Literally, you came back, made that noise, and my computer fucking died for a quarter of a second.
I? Oh, good.
We were taking bets whether you just went over to laugh at your wife or did you carry her to bed.
Neither.
Damn.
Went over to check on her. Been having a rough evening.
She okay?
Did you give her head pets
on.
at least?
Yeah, hugs and
Yeah.
stuff. Yes.
All right.
She tried to make cookies, but they didn't turn out.
Happens sometimes.
There you
Yeah.
go. Good job, husband.
She wasn't
you
upset
did
about the
adequate-
cookies. She was upset about the ingredients. It's like I'm not upset about the cookies. I was upset about wasting ingredients. And then the kids gave her the runaround this afternoon. But yes,
Oh, she deserves a bodyguard carry from that one.
a
Give me a hero, baby.
bodyguard carry.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Carry her.
there is no way she would let me carry her. She does not like to be off the ground. Like, she will not ride a Ferris wheel. If
Your
it-
Your wife is
Lower to the
incredibly
ground, Ferris
cat
wheel.
coded.
incredibly what?
Cat coded.
Crab.
Cat coded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that. Yeah,
Yes.
like
yes.
a cat. Very affectionate cat though. Oh my goodness. I still remember when
I've
I
never
was
seen
dating
do
her. We
anything
went to
except
a
berate you.
what the fuck was it? We went to a like an amusement park type thing, and they had these lifts, like these chair lift things, and we got on it. And she was really apprehensive, but I convinced her to go on it with me. The entire time, she was like white knuckle gripping my arm and the bar, and freaking out because it's like this slow chairlift thing going over the park, and it's a long this is a good. I feel like it was a good 5+ minutes of this as we're going over. She's freaking out the whole time because her feet can't touch ground. And she's suspended, I don't know, 20 feet above the ground or something. Freaking out. I'm like, so you don't like these rides? No, I don't! You want to go on the Ferris wheel? No! Okay.
I'm a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because she's not on the ground. It's not like it's stable to her. So, nope, she needs both feet firmly planted on the ground. If ever I pick her up, she will scream and struggle.
And decide to marry you.
Oh, yeah.
What's the she must not care about stability.
She came after me, actually.
She's like,
pursued me.
you're my man wife now.
My man wife.
You're my man wife.
What?
She fucking picks you up in a princess carry.
No, she does
While
not
maid
do
outfit?
that.
I can see her trauma.
Oh, I paid money for that experience.
I could not see her trying that.
Only because I'm a 300-pound 65 dude. I'd pay money for that.
She was like-
experience.
She went, Unga Bunga, you're mine now.
She was like, she slapped a collar and you said you're mine now. It was more like,
Yeah.
you know, it was, we were having a conversation. Like, I knew her for years, just we didn't like interact in that way. We weren't flirting with each other. But like we were both involved in production. I taught her how to use a studio camera.
Then you became involved in a different kind of
Well, yeah.
production.
Well, that was years later. That was many years later. But no, she asked one of my friends. This is back when like memes were first becoming like what people imagine
Suck
memes
upon
are
you.
now. Like yeah, like you know, if you ask a kid what a meme is, they're like, oh yeah, it's like a picture with a caption. It's like that is not the original definition of a meme, but it's fine. But
Yeah.
like when it was first starting to be like, oh, like that's
Metal
what people are
Gear.
starting to call memes. No, this was after dial-up. So, but she asked like, what's a meme? So I described what a meme actually is to her. But like first,
Genetics of society.
yeah. But first she was asking a friend of mine, and he just referenced her to a website, and she's like, well, that's not how I learn things. So then she asked me, and I actually took the time and I explained it to her, like what the historical definition of it was and what more modern people would refer to it as, and like the caption with picture things. And she's like, oh, and then that's when she decided she liked me.
Oh my god, it's that fucking comic. It's that one 4-panel.
Which one?
Like the one where he's like, God, he's such a nerd, and then
Oh no, it is!
yeah.
Oh no! Oh no, it's the fucking
It's the comic.
it's the comic. Oh no. Oh my god.
4-panel.
Yeah, and
You
so
gotta
then
print that out.
she'd start texting me, and like she was texting me because like again, because of what we were both involved in, we had everybody's numbers who were in this production. And so she had my number because that was just normal. That was part of what we did. So it wasn't normal that she had my number and that I had hers or anybody else's that was in this. But so she started texting me, and she wouldn't stop texting me, and I'm like, why is this? Why are you trying to communicate with me? And at the time, I thought she had a boyfriend because she had gone to another city, and when she came back, she had a boyfriend. Like, and again, I hadn't been interested at the time, so why do I care, right? But I'm thinking in my head, like, don't you have a boyfriend? Other than it's like, this girl's just weird. But she keeps texting
Not
me.
anymore.
So I tried to get rid of her by like
You're the boyfriend.
I
You
tried to get rid of her by like responding with just some random word that didn't mean anything. Like I don't even remember what it was. She might even remember, but I don't remember what the first thing that I said was. But then she responds back with like, she basically did word association. So like if I said something random like snowmobile, she'd say abominable snowman, right? And it just became this thing. Like I just said another random word trying to get rid of her, and then she'd respond with word association. And so then I started responding back word association. This went on for several weeks before we started having a conversation, and then like ... and then the association word. And then that went on for several months of just texting back and forth, having conversations and texting, but there was always the word association until I remember very clearly at one point in a summer, she says something in her message that references the show Friends, and at the time I had no idea what that was. So I'm like, I don't even know what that means. And she forgot to do a word association in response and just said, what do you mean you don't know what that means? So I just texted back, you lose, and then I stopped talking to her.
The hell.
and I didn't respond. Like she sent me like two more text messages, or like a few more actually over the course of like I think 2 days, and I didn't respond at all. And then I just didn't respond. I'm like, I'm curious what's gonna happen. And then she just sends a single very random word. I think she said snowman actually. And then I stared at that message for a while. I didn't respond for a while. I left it like on read for a few hours before finally picking up my phone and deciding, you know what, fine, I'll play your game, and then responded back.
Better snowman.
Why is this?
And then
Why is this
kept responding back.
actually strangely cute?
I don't know. She loves the story.
I love
But
that it is oh yeah, months of consistent communication and just really like we're really getting to know each other, and then like she drops it, you lose. Ghosts for like a week.
yeah,
That is
a few days. The thing is, like, I knew, like, we still both worked in the same production, so I knew I would see her, but I was just curious what she would do at that point, because I'm like, oh, you lose. And then I had to decide, do I want to keep this game going? Because by this time I had found out, because this is months later, that she had actually dumped her boyfriend about a year ago, like well before, like 6 months before she even started texting me. Because get this, this is the straw that broke the camel's back, but it was, she broke up with him because for her birthday that year, he got her a Kindle. And she was like, that's it. I'm done with you.
At least you remembered her.
No. It was because it was a Kindle specifically. She loves books, right? Physical books. So when he got her a Kindle, it was basically to her, it was like, okay, you don't know me. If you think that I would like a Kindle as opposed to the actual physical books, like, no, we're done. So I found that out. Like, and the funny thing is, when she told me that, when she's like, he got me a Kindle, I'm like, why would he do that? You don't like... I wasn't even dating her, and I'm like, you don't even like... At least you remembered her birthday. That wasn't the point. Yeah, I wasn't even dating her at the time. I wasn't even interested at the time. And then he's like... and then I'm like, why would he do that? You don't like those kind of books. Like physical books. And she's like, I know, right? But yeah, at first though, I was thinking to myself, is that a bit of an overreaction? But she was like, no, like there was other stuff before that. That was just like the last thing of like, okay, you know what? No, this isn't, like, no. Like, okay, fine. But then, yeah, she exchanged the Kindle for 4 books. And then she still continued to flirt with me over the course of that summer. Until one day, finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty sure she's actually into me. So I tried to call her out on it, and she wouldn't say anything. Like, I tried to make her confess something. And her response was basically...
exchanged a Kindle for 4 books.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. I was basically like, you know what? I think you, or I didn't say anything directly, just kind of like the indirect implication of like, I think you're doing something here. Like, you know what you're doing. She's like, oh yeah? Like, what if I was? She's not being direct. It's like, God damn it. So then... She's being coy. Yeah, she's being coy. So I was like, okay, fine. Like, I also know this chick, and that I know that she doesn't want to make the first move. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna call her out on it directly, and I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty sure you like me, and that you've been texting me about this. And so then the next message that I sent after that is like, and I kind of like you as well. And then she didn't respond. And I looked at the time, and there's something to understand about me and my wife. She is an early bird. Like, at the time, get up willingly 3:30 a.m. happily, early bird. I am not like that, and I am a night owl. She might go to bed at like 8:30. I will go to bed at midnight or 1 or later. So I look at the time, it's like, oh, she's totally not responding to me. She's fallen asleep or something. So then I tried not to think about it. I went to bed, and then I woke up in the morning to like, a wall of text messages where she was basically freaking out. I found out from her roommates.
Just go.
Yeah, I found out from her roommates later that like she had fallen asleep on her bed, texting me, and when she woke up in the morning, her roommates heard her screaming in her room.
I just imagine she gets the text message and she just
yeah.
And that most blood curdling scream in the morning.
Yeah. And starts texting me, and of course I don't respond because I'm asleep. So then she's gotta wait. But yeah, and then from that, it was like, oh yeah, she admits. It was like, oh yes, I do like you, and blah 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 blah. Oh man. And then we didn't even date for like I think another month after that.
That's
It's so
really
cute.
funny.
It makes you want to vomit.
we just
Me and Fox were supposed to be fucking rebounds.
yeah. I've heard that.
Was never supposed to get this far.
Yeah. Best story ever.
Why is he still here?
I didn't think
Of course
I'd
you
get
like
this
that story.
far.
I didn't think I'd get this far. Yeah. I think I figured out that, you know what, I think she's actually into me when one of her text messages was quite simply, do you ever see yourself getting married?
Damn. I'll settle.
And so my response, I'm like, I need to be really careful with this response and how I give it. I'm like,
The dude might be pretty funny.
oh yeah, I made her watch Star Wars before we dated. And Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings valid.
Yeah.
You really hit her with the, hey, if you want to date this willow branch of a human being, you got to read up on your nerd lore.
Yeah, actually,
You gotta
it was
be a
honestly
nerd.
more like my roommate was her wingman, not mine. Not mine. He was her wingman because he was her friend. And so he's
So-
wingmanning her
that's so
because
stupid.
he brings up Star Wars in the vehicle as we're carpooling home, and she says, "Oh, I've never seen that," and I got offended. And then he says, "Oh, you know what? You should totally come over to our place and watch the movie." So he was there for like, A New Hope, because of course that's what you have to start with. So he was there to watch A New Hope, and then the next week I'm like, yeah, you need to be here for like the next movie. And he's like, oh, like I'm saying this to her, and he's like, oh yeah, you know what, I have other things to do, but I mean, like, yeah, enjoy it. And so I'm over here like adamant about like, you need to watch all these movies now, like you have to. And I didn't even realize what was going on at the time. Meanwhile, she's just happily agreeing to it because she's like,
Rubbing her hands together deviously.
yeah, pretty much. And then I remember watching one of the Star Wars movies and looking over and being like, in my head, I'm like, you know what? She's really cute. I'm gonna ask her out. And then the next week, I snuck up behind her while she was at the train station. Tapped her on the
God.
shoulder
And
and said,
pushed her out to the track. That's
yeah,
the news story.
no. She was at the train station, and like we'd been hanging out for a while after this point when we'd admitted we liked each other, but I didn't want to date her yet because I'm like, I only know you from texting, really, but I don't really want to date because that means, we're dating. So I just kind of want to, so we'd hang out on our way home from work because we kind of conveniently took the same transit system in some ways.
Oh, so conveniently.
Yeah. Well, that one was just kind of funny because of where she worked and where I worked. It was the same fucking train because we lived close together. And that was a coincidence because, I mean,
Can't believe
we
it
literally
all
did live close
started
together for years, way
because
before that. Because of memes.
of an autistic rant.
Autistic? I'm not even autistic. It wasn't even a rant. I tried to give her a simple explanation, and she didn't want a simple explanation. So I'm like, okay, here's a more complicated and in-depth explanation to your question. And then she's like, oh, he's so cute. Or something like that. I don't fucking know what went on in her head there.
Okay, but the Star Wars shit.
Apparently, you made her feel better after the evening she had.
Yeah. No.
You're a chili buster. Also, I'm sorry, I keep trying to like get up to grab my charger for my Steam Deck, but my stomach hurts.
My stummy hurts.
Your stomach
Stomach hurts, and I am not being fucking brave about it at all.
You know what?
Oh man.
Tummy ache?
But yeah, that was the
So
thing.
good.
But yeah. So, but yes, I went to the train station where we would often like run into each other because we were both going home at the same time, and we would plan to run into each other to converse further to get an idea of, do I want to actually date you, or do I just kind of think you're cute and don't want to, right? But so then she wasn't expecting me there, and yeah, I snuck up behind her and was texting her, asking her, oh, what are you doing this evening? And her response was, oh, I'm gonna go home and update my phone. And then I'm like, okay, I don't think you should do that. Why not? And then I tapped her on the shoulder because I was wondering if you wanted to go out on a date. And she spins around. My wife has a passive perception of like 7. So I mean, she's very
Shit.
easy to sneak up on. Or like if you're driving, oh my god, look at that cop car. It's like over there trying to pull somebody over. She'll look at me. What cop car? The one I'm pointing at.
That is how I am.
Yeah.
It drives Fox up a fucking wall because he'll be like, "Oh my god, babe, look at that really cool thing. It's a thing that you like." I'm like, "Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What? Where?
Oh,
What are you talking about? It's like, how do you
Yeah,
not
I'm
notice
like, I
like
see-
anything?
I'm just sitting here like I see tweez."
Before kids, passive perception 0. She's got to put good passive perception for the kids, but I feel like it's a feat. Like she's
Yeah,
taken a feat
the
in
talent.
like child rearing. Yeah, like a talent in child rearing. You know, yeah, a plus like a +10 passive perception involving children. But in everything else, her passive perception is like 5, 6, or 7 or something.
No. Actually, it's that she has a high passive perception of you, and because the kids are half of you, she has
Oh.
a high passive perception for them.
Oh.
I don't think she has a high passive perception for me. Like, she's so easy to sneak around.
No, but she locked you
Yeah.
in though.
That's true. That's true. But was that more passive insight? Or was that just high charisma and persistence? It was actually persistence.
God, you're such a fucking nerd.
It was persistence. I mean, hey, it worked for me.
That's true.
that Christmas
It's
she got me a
halfling
gift, and it
luck.
was
Halfling luck. That's foul, psycho.
Halfling luck. Oh my god, because she is 4'11".
Oh my
She has halfling luck. She not won her way into a relationship. Oh man. Yeah, my whole my response to her when she asked like, could you see yourself getting married? And I'm like, I'm like, I gotta be really fucking careful about this because I could give her the wrong idea. I'm like, it's like it's not something that I'm
Little
like
did you know.
actively it's not something that I'm actively, you know, seeking out and looking, but you know, if someone comes along, then like, you know, when the right person comes along, like, oh yes, like I would like to eventually get married and have a family. It's not like I wouldn't want to, just you know, haven't gone out of my way to
Little
make
did
that
you
happen.
Fucking no.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, guess what, Jimbo?
Guess what? That was the right answer. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. When she first started flirting with me, she told one of her friends, like a mutual friend of ours, is like, you know who I'm interested in? And she told them, and they're like, oh, I'm not even sure he like likes people. Like, she's like, it wasn't even a, I'm not even sure he likes girls. It was just, I don't think he likes people.
Okay,
Honestly,
Like, in
people say
general.
that about me. People say that about me.
I had
Everybody knows that one
My-
person, right?
yeah, like I had a
am the
buddy in
person.
high school. His name was Brandon, and like we were like, we can't see Brandon like dating and marrying someone, like spending his life with someone. Like it, like we can't do it. I was just like, he's gonna marry a tree. That's what he's gonna do. And like I had money down on it.
You had money on it.
And
Amazing.
yeah, and we're sitting there and
You
we're
had
talking
money
about it, and like we are entering into adulthood, right? Like we've all graduated, we're starting to become adults. And I'm talking to Jake, this, that, and the other thing, and he goes, "Hey, did you hear about Brando and B?" And I'm like, "No, wait, did they shack up?" "Yeah, they did. Mind you, B, I knew B very well. B was into the BDSM shit." And I'm like, "They got together?" And it's like, "Yeah." And they've been together ever since. They are married and have been married this whole time.
That's fantastic.
Like,
That's
it is.
wild.
And they're super cute together, especially because they're oh no, because B changed their name to Milo. So now it's
Ah.
Milo and Brandon. So the alliteration is gone, which sucks.
So they were
you know.
previous B and B.
Yeah, they were previously B and B, and
They were a bed and breakfast. Skip the breakfast.
what's really
Want a
funny
place to
is that like
B&B?
Brandon does so many drugs,
Oh,
and
what the
like
fuck?
my god.
And like he's like an actual really productive member of society, but like
It
this dude,
depends
I'm
on what you
talking like
drug.
hallucinogens, marijuana, like everything. Like he goes crazy, and he's like totally chill, normal person when he's on something, but he'll take like enough to kill a man and just be
Well
like,
then.
I feel better now. And then he'll just get up and start being useful around the house. It's like, how do you do
Insane.
that? He's also got really
Like that.
tiny nipples,
That's information.
really small.
That's
tiny.
information.
Really small. I've seen, because we've gone to the pool a few times. I've seen them.
Just wow.
Okay.
That was just
You have
okay.
to explain.
Yeah, that was just a great way to end that. Just yep. Man. Yeah. yeah. Tommy over here, man. I have so much that I'm gonna be cutting out of this VOD. Anyway. So random life facts. Yeah.
Wait, go half an hour wife rant.
50
story
minutes
time
actually,
to,
I think. Oh wait, no,
15?
there was 50. 50? No, oh wait, no. No, it wasn't that long. Because we were trying to start and then she stubbed her little
Yeah,
toe
you
and got very
distracted.
upset.
I think it was 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, how do we get like all these people who come for the what the fuck? We'll chat about USOs. Anyways,
I make fun of people's SOs,
yeah.
and I make fun of them.
Just wait till you get one.
No.
No, you're not gonna get one.
She's jealous.
Jack,
can put
I'm
you
never
down,
gonna
I
get
know.
one.
you could put her down.
Um,
Why would you
you
kill her? She's a great player.
What? Yeah,
I
put me
need-
down,
I need her in
please.
these games. No, you're not allowed to die. Who am I gonna get for the art? I mean, I'd have to, get Marsyko over here. Jesus.
So you can
No.
easily replace me.
I don't know. I don't think she's available right now. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I meant like I could like introduce you to the lady that I know, but okay.
The lady that you know.
And she's just got big boobs and no self-preservation instincts.
The bigger the better.
Oh dear.
Do not introduce them.
specific
Yeah, you're probably
standards.
right. Right, that's probably wouldn't get along with her super great because she is just a slight dumpster fire, not like a full dumpster fire, more like a 55-gallon barrel drum fire of a person.
Your type is Karlak from Baldur's Gate 3, so it's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Karlak
good
from
luck.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
I haven't
Sorry,
played the
if I
game, so I
find
don't
that,
really know.
I'm not putting you down. I'm keeping that to myself. Fuck off. Dibs.
A barrel fire.
Damn
is
it!
always
You already
fun.
have a husband.
That escalation.
Yeah, we're
everything but
poly. Deal with
desolation.
it.
So, anyway,
Everything
this
but
music has
desolation.
everything reminds me of her.
Yeah, we both want to like exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This music has
Stop being greedy.
been this music has been perfect for what's been going on. I want to join to be problematic. There's room for you, Demise. There's room.
There is room.
I'm just so poor.
It is?
Isn't there? We got a 5th slot.
I don't know. Do we?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude,
Sixth,
I don't know how to pay
sixth,
attention.
sixth slot. 6th slot, not 5th. 6th.
6th slot.
We have
yeah.
a 6th slot.
Yeah, that's 6 hole. No special.
Shut.
6th
I
hole.
don't. I love how
I'm gonna
Demise
start
over there.
singing the
I'm
fucking
just so
Eurotrip
poor.
song.
You know what? There's the donation goal for stream. Get Demise into the game. Stream dono goals. Can the stream
this-
pay for Demise every week? Find out next time on
Then
Desolation.
you'll be spending more on your games than on food. Come on.
I'll fucking do it for a one shot. Oh, one shot, one kill.
I'll fucking for one shot.
And anyways,
hot.
hold on. Super hot. I have that game. I haven't played it. Let me The fuck is your dyslexic
Rewind.
ass saying there, Demise?
Ritoy.
Retoy that.
Retype,
Rejoy.
you.
Retype. Oh, retype.
I like saying it.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I know it says
Jesus,
retype. I just like
retype it,
saying
Jesus.
retoy.
Do it for a one
Nice.
shoe.
For a one shoop to whoop.
Swoop to whoop. Are you poop to whoop?
Uh,
Are you too poop to whoop? Call
I'm
1-800
fire
whoop whoop.
laser.
We'll whoop for you if you're too poop to whoop.
Anyway, hey, doesn't Cron Cornell here?
Oh yeah, he
Cornhole,
wants your
that's
ass
what I'm
so
gonna be calling him.
so hard now.
Oh,
He wants your
okay,
ass.
that's not what I.
He wants your holes.
all your
That's-
holes.
oh, no.
Retight.
Oh,
Retighten your
Oh.
holes.
yeah, that's
That's a
what
courteous thing to
Lohan's
say.
gonna need after this.
Test the structural integrity of your holes.
Structural
Hey,
integrity.
throw
Throw
a
hole.
stitch in there. For me.
Make America gape again.
Oh
Make
my
America
God.
dick again?
Make
What?
America. What?
Gape again.
Gape
Yeah,
again.
oh,
Oh, no.
God.
I mean, have you seen a map of North
No.
America? Like the United
Sweet
States is getting
mother of
bottomed by
God.
Canada, so.
Wah.
Actually, we're being spit roasted technically.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because
It's
Mexico
just
at
not-
one end
Back
and
then.
Canada in the other, and then Florida's just hanging there uselessly.
As a Floridian, I resent this, but as a human being with a functional brain, I can't really deny it.
Good. So who wants to play a tabletop role-playing game?
I would love to play the tabletop role-playing
Structure
game,
and
Silas.
Excellent. All right, let's deny you some structural integrity and get the show on the road.
Low high will become low hole.
Low-high will become
Oh
low-high.
my god! I can play tabletop. You know what's funny? Every time that we play
Oh my god.
like very specifically like Reapers or
Mhm.
something, like my husband is always just sitting there off in the corner side-eyeing me like, I don't hear a whole lot of D&D happening. I'm like, I know. We're bad. I'm sorry.
We're trying our best. Let's
Oh my
start.
God. Okay.
Just an Omega with that white hair leader is.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at
That is a- Dude,
Yeah, but what is she
Demise,
talking
please
about?
keep the fucking...
How is to draw low high?
Please. No, can we please
Yeah.
not, like...
I mean,
Can we keep the Omegaverse out of my TTRPGs, please?
oh yeah, right, Tess. What are your rates?
$10.
$10? Oh my God, $10! Don't sell yourself
$10?
short for Loheim pregnancy art. You can get a lot more than $10 for that.
I am curious about the rates. I like the art style.
No. What would you want?
Oh
What
my
would you
I feel like
God.
Loheim would commission it for $10 because he'd be like, $10? That's a steal for art.
Okay, I mean, I don't... I don't...
I use it as my fanfic
I-
cover.
Oh, this is
Oh,
my fanfic cover?
no.
Oh my
no.
god.
Ask for more. You gotta ask for more. Because
I'm
okay,
gonna-
listen,
I'm
chat.
gonna-
We all know that if she goes for this, Rytess is gonna go hard. She's gonna full fucking render that shit. Ask for more than $10 fucking dollars.
I'm gonna go shopping for a firearm and I'm gonna select it based on mouthfeel.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
That's what
Well,
Loheim
that is a
did
good
too.
question. How much do you charge for commissions there?
Okay, like for real, a full render would probably be like $20, $30, but I could do a sketch for $10.
Only 20 or 30.
You are underselling
I'm-
yourself for
I'm-
real.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'd pay twice
I'm
that
gonna-
much. Take my money.
Things are said to my boss for $1,000.
I'd like to lock Loheim in an earthen Iron Maiden and superheat it. I am now removed from the campaign. Goodbye.
Amazing. No, you're
God.
you're over here. So, Desolation. All right.
What's that?
Last time on Desolation.
I mean, my Kofi is linked, so wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh yeah. She's got a Ko-fi linked. How do
The hell is that? I'm old.
Is it this one? Oh, there it is. I did it. I did the thing. Look, I did the thing.
Patreon.
There's the thing. It's yeah, there it is. You can go to her Ko-fi and follow her on Twitch, chat. Follow her on Twitch. Go to her
Follow
Ko-fi.
me,
You
support
can
me.
commission her on Ko-fi
Like
to
and
draw
subscribe.
your Loheim pregnancy art.
I'll draw any kind of preg you want.
Oh sweet Jesus! Oh no! What is happening on your stream? What the fuck is going on over there?
So Silas Impreg is on the table.
Oh.
No.
I got a pie to the face.
Why?
What the fuck did you put on?
Tess, why are you leaking?
I don't know.
Why are you
What'd you do to
squirting?
me?
I didn't do that.
What did you do?
I didn't do that. I didn't set anything up.
What is going on?
Look at her. What is she doing? Stop. Stop. Turn that off. What are you doing? I didn't do that.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't
do anything, bro.
I have set nothing
did
up
not
for
do
your
that.
stream. What are you doing?
He's really happy about
Oh
it.
my God. Turn it
What the hell
off.
happened?
What are you
What
doing?
the hell happened?
I don't know what happened. What did you do?
Right.
No, I did not do
evil
that.
Purple piss.
Well, I didn't do it. I didn't set anything up.
This
No,
is
I did
God
not do that.
punishing
There was a pie
you.
to the face.
There was a
No, there
pie.
was
Like you got hit by
pie in my
confetti,
face.
a pie, and now you won't stop
Wait,
squirting.
wait.
Stop. Stop.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What is going on?
I think I know what happened. Hold on. Is your Vroid set up to your Twitch?
Yes.
Oh no! Did
I
people
followed
follow
you.
her over there? Oh no! Oh no!
How do
We
I fucking
followed
turn this
you.
off?
You've got your Vroid linked in, and it does things if people follow you.
Okay. I gotta fix this.
Quick chat,
I
quick
gotta-
chat. Go follow her, and she'll get more confetti.
Everyone
follow.
follow
Everyone
Rytast
follow.
and hard crash their computer.
No. 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 No.
Right, Tess.
If we get Rytast to blue screen.
There we go. I'm actually serious about the commission. Yeah, of course. Join us in following
Things are
Rytast. Everybody,
fucking
click the follow button. Click
things
the
are
follow button now. It's in the
actually
chat.
fucking-
Click the follow button. Click the follow button.
Things
my
are
God,
actually
look at
freezing
it.
up.
Yeah, she's
You guys
she's
fucking
dying.
my fucking thing.
Yay! Oh, she's got 5 followers
Jump
now.
Oh, she actually crashed.
Yeah.
I crashed.
She's actually
I actually
crashing.
crashed.
She's dying. She's dying.
So good.
I got it. Yeah, you crashed it.
Oh my god. Oh no, she's gone. It's gone. Oh, there she's back. But not.
Hold on.
Oh, there she goes.
You
Amazing.
crashed.
Amazing.
I love that whatever is like this default setting for Vroid is that it's just like, yeah, we're gonna just
It's not Vroid,
release a
it's
full stream.
it's Vinyan.
Or
That's Vinyan.
yeah, Vinyan. Vinyan's just like
Amazing.
piss yourself.
Yeah. It's just full
You can
water
actually
sports over
sport
here.
water, but-
Yeah, just
Oh,
defaults you to
hold on.
piddling.
I
Why
gotta-
do you know that phrase?
Water sports?
Why do you know what that is?
What do you mean? Why do I know what it is? Like
There's a
Surfing.
normal meaning, there's a significant meaning.
yeah, there's like surfing,
no.
there's
It's
like
no. You can't play stupid. Like you used it in the correct context. I
Golden shower.
yeah, like she's
No,
over
like,
there.
yeah.
She's playing water sports.
no.
Yeah,
You
like, you just
used
need to
it
give
in
her
the
a
correct
surfboard.
context. But like no, because
Yeah.
like you didn't know who the fuck David Bowie was.
Isn't it Bowie?
No, it's Bowie.
Are you
No, it's
sure?
Not Bowie.
I thought it was
It's
Bowie.
not
Ozzy
bad.
Osbourne and
Ow.
Hulk Hogan died this week.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Rest
Oh,
in
that's that
Christ-
big
rest in-
blonde wrestler guy, right?
He's super racist, but I mean, I think Ozzy Osbourne was pretty cool. I don't think he did anything too bad. I mean,
No
he
one
did
thought
bite.
Ozzy would live this.
Ozzy
No one thought Ozzy
Osbourne.
would live this long. So thus,
He did bite.
It's Bowie
bite
as
the
in bow
head
tie.
as-
Okay,
Bow
thanks to Mize.
tie?
Bowie's and bow tie. All right.
Fucking hell.
I would like to talk to the Cran now.
yeah. The only reason she's talking now is because I bet her money that we wouldn't get started before midnight, and she's now she's just playing.
Okay, I got.
Someone take this man's ass. Would love to.
Fuck you, fake
Off
fake
this.
Frenchman. Who's the fuck fake French? Are you talking about
French
me?
maid. French
You
maid.
fake
Fre-
Frenchman.
Well, she's not saying me.
No,
She's
you're
saying
the
man. I-
Canadian.
He's
I
not
don't
from
even
Quebec, though.
Try and yeah, I'm not from Quebec. I know several Quebecois, but I am definitely not one of them. Like goodness.
Okay.
Don't
I
you
fixed
lump me
that
in with
shit.
the Quebecers. Don't you lump me in with the Quebecers, eh? I ain't one of them. Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
You know what? You lump me in with them, I'm gonna take you out for a rip, or you boy leave you out back and run over with my Zamboni.
And finally, hate speaking
Hearing-
is a minority group. We've hit all the boxes this
He-
evening, people. Applause.
Hearing
Hearing Silas talk like I don't know. I think that's like a northern-ish accent for Canada.
It's a
wild.
Newfie accent. Well,
Yeah,
Newfie and like
Newfoundland.
rural Ontario, I think.
Yeah. That's wild to me.
Is it bad that you kind of understood that? Nah, it's fine.
It just means that you watch Letterkenny.
I don't know what that means.
Letterkenny's really funny.
Okay.
I
So,
no longer broken.
last time on Desolation. You know what is going to help? I'm going to change the background music for myself. There we go. Just do it something else. Last
All I
time
have on now is
motherfucker.
Last time on Motherfuckers
Last
Eve.
time on motherfucker.
7 kids
Let's
and
go.
counting.
Go on. Continue. Speak, cat's maid.
You ever just like wake up in the morning and just know that the only thing that you have planned for the day isn't going to go the way that you planned it?
Yeah.
I need a
Yeah.
pee.
Last time on Desolation.
Loheim got carried by 5 orcs.
Poor
Kalia
big
managed
guys.
Silver Tongue.
Oh, and now a
Here's
baby's
the
woken up. I
ring.
gotta go tell. I gotta tell the
Oh,
wife the
good.
baby's woken up. Hold on a second.
Another one for the horde
And,
counter.
Another one for the horde counter.
I love that he is
hasn't even
ignorant of the
realized
horde
yet.
counter.
I
Yeah,
love it.
it's so good.
Thing is, will you guys remember this next week?
Yes.
Yeah,
of
it's
course I will.
right
I had no
there.
thought- I have an entire layer that's just about counters.
Well, he'll figure it out when he edits the video.
I doubt it.
Figure it out.
Really? Will he? Like, he'll probably like take note of. I don't know. It depends on if he does it live.
He'll probably say
10
something
bucks
like in the
demise.
next.
God, pay attention.
Demise, $10 for a sketch, $30 for a full
10
render.
$10
say
for a
that wrong? I'm
sketch,
sorry.
$30 for a full render. And
pay-
if
Hey,
you
you
want
paid
a
this woman double
background,
for your restrictor.
if you want a simple background, it's extra $10.
Remember that when you don't have gas money that you invested in
I'm gonna,
Prego,
man,
friends.
Invest in Mpreg art. Gas
hey,
money.
look. Sometimes
You know.
getting gas for your soul is more important than getting gas for your car. Oh, Katie's here. Hi, Katie. We love you.
If it was a
You're
two-person
everybody's favorite
sketch, it'd be
parasocial
$20.
relationship.
Oh, is Katie the Pikachu?
Hello,
Yeah, man,
Katie.
that's-
Katie with the
she's
taser.
okay. So I've explained this to a few people now, but like Silas's community doesn't have a parasocial relationship with Silas. We have a parasocial relationship with Katie.
And Marsica.
You guys do tend to
Marsica.
like bullying them.
Yeah, but like it's like little sister vibes. Like we say really mean things to Katie, but if anybody else said really mean things to Katie, like there are at least 4 people who, if we knew where Katie lived, we would just go there and menace this person.
And I fear for Katie.
Well, Kitty,
Don't fear
here's
for
the good
Katie.
news. You haven't missed anything. We haven't even fucking started because we've been distracted.
Yeah.
More like Silas has been
This is-
distracted.
We're
Yeah,
actually
primarily our
today.
DM.
Yay!
And he thinks he doesn't have AD&D.
And I've also
this
added
is-
a counter for how
Well, I
many
hear
times
Katie,
his baby corrupt.
I hear Katie's a cinnamon roll, so good luck with that.
No.
Katie's a little
No.
menace.
That packs a
Katie
A
is
taser.
good menace.
problem. Katie is a problem, but mostly just for herself.
So short, electric type. Definitely a Pikachu.
Yeah, that's a. Well, she's ginger, so like maybe she's a fire type.
Maybe she's a Vulpix.
Well, she keeps joining cults, so maybe it's Cinnamon roll with an S.
Cinnamon.
Love
I
the
know.
sin, not the cinnamon roll. No, that's not quite right.
Like,
Love the
No,
sinner, not the sin. There we go.
I love the cinnamon.
Love the cinnamon, not
I had
the
$1
sin.
for every time somebody told me that after I was like, I fuck dudes.
Yeah. The only thing that has
It was
more
just
fan
good.
art than the only thing that might have as much fan art as a Vaporeon, the fucking Vulpix.
I'm gonna kill you,
Actually, I'm
And
gonna say actually,
then I'm gonna kill you again.
Gardevoir?
Yeah.
Low money?
No. Katie,
Yeah,
no, I don't know.
We're
Well, no,
talking
I'm
Gen
saying,
1
I'm
here.
saying on roll 34 between
Mr. Mime. Hypno.
Oh god, you know what? That made me think of the fact that there is, in fact, art of Mr. Mime and Ash's mom, and I hate it.
We all thought it, so that's why I hate it.
There we go.
Ash doesn't have a father; he has a Mr. Mime.
Well, I'm glad that you had a good day, Katie. You got a hug.
I'm just saying, we're talking Gen 1 Pokemon.
And one Pokemon.
Jinx be damned.
done.
Jinx, the
So
racist
done.
Pokemon.
Jinx
Oh
was kinda
god,
racist,
not
actually.
Jinx.
Yo, why is Mr. Mime just like a fella?
Why is Jinx?
He's a
just person?
felon. Are you kidding me? He's not just a fellow, he's a felon.
He's totally
That
banging
man
Ash's mom.
has committed 29
yeah,
war
of
crimes in 13 different countries.
All right, you
Hitmo-chan.
motherfuckers. Okay. Oh,
Why are
hey,
your
it's
eyes
Katie.
glowing?
Yeah.
Katie's here.
What the fuck is Katie doing here? She loves Vulpix? What?
Yeah.
Who's not a
Yes.
cinnamon roll? What? What's happening?
Katie.
Mr. Mime totally owns a white van.
Who owns a
Are you
white
kidding
van?
me? He made
I
that
own a
white
white
van
van.
with his mime powers.
Mr. Mime owns a white van. I own a white van.
Mr.
I own a
Mime.
white van.
Mr. Mime uses hypnosis. Perfective.
Oh,
Does it ever
fuck.
occur to you that, like, on a regular occasion, you do in fact drive around a white panel van full of children?
I
mean,
do
they're all
literally
yours,
drive around a
but-
white panel van full of children. Yes, I've gotten people looking at me kind of funny when I
Oh,
pull up
remember
somewhere,
that.
and then like the door opens and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 come out.
A water felon.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon.
I like
Yeah.
that.
You should be asleep but decided to hate yourself. Don't hate yourself,
Katie,
Katie.
don't
Let
worry,
us do
we
that
all-
for you.
We all hate ourselves here.
I don't hate
We
myself.
got jackets.
Yeah.
Silas, you're in a maid outfit.
And I rocked that shit, bitch.
You're so resistant to putting it on.
They are
Oh yeah, of course I'm.
Literally,
I still hate it, but whatever.
You
Slay
go
Queen.
yassified.
Get yassified. Oh my god, slay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
That's
about
what
is
I'm
Mr.
gonna-
Mime probably on a watch list? Own a
Right,
Batman
Tess, I'll give you my
Blaze.
whole first check from the sushi place if you draw the cunty Silas.
You don't have to give me your whole paycheck, but I will draw it for.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Draw the size. You know what? You draw that. I'll put it on another shirt to sell. There you go.
Cunty
Psycho-
Silas. I'm gonna put the
Psycho
long
will
acrylic
wear
nails.
it to an anime convention.
Long acrylic nails. Oh god.
Was
Wear
it
me
was
to
it
an
you who
anime
has
convention.
the cat made Silas like sweater that you
Yeah.
actually own?
Yep,
Yeah, I have all
Psycho,
of them.
yeah, Psycho does own an actual cat-made Silas. I think it says
It'd actually be funny if
Made
Cat
in
made
something.
something goes viral.
what does it say? Made of regret is what it says. MAID of regret. Yeah, that's what it says. Made of regret.
Oh.
You have a shirt.
And on the back, it's just me flipping the double bird. 3 hours later, still not playing the board game. It's not a board game night. I'll have you know, it is a tabletop role-playing game. There's a big difference between a tabletop role-playing game and a board game. You see, a board game has much more structured rules, whereas a tabletop role-playing game is much more loose with its rules, and you're going to be doing role-playing. Ow, you bitch. Okay. So anyway.
Yeah, we're just a group hallucination right now, okay?
Yeah, group
God, get it
hallucinations.
right.
Like, oh my god, get it right. Sure, Becky, just play the
is there a
game. I have better
gas
places
leak?
to be. Is there a gas leak?
Let's start the game.
Yeah, it came out my ass. Okay, you know what? Here we go. enough AD and HD. Let's actually play Desolation.
What?
That's enough AD
Please.
and HD. Let's play
No more.
Desolation.
Ooh,
That's
hour
not what I was
11
here for.
record.
Yeah. So, last
Yeah,
time
that's-
on Desolation, the aftermath of a great battle where you engaged in what was effectively a suicide, or what seemed to be intended as a suicide charge up a hill to assault a fort, whereas you were really intended to be the distraction as Eruscan archers and shock troops made their way closer under the cover of rain and the fact that you guys are drawing attention to get up on the walls and attack. However, thanks to Loheim's magic, you were able to properly approach the walls and even get yourselves upon them. I was gonna say board, but that's more like if you were attacking their ship. Ascend the walls. You were able to ascend the walls and attack this place alongside the Eruskins. Alia managed to get herself up on the wall as well, and was able to quickly facilitate the surrender of much of the town and reduce the amount of casualties on all sides. Yes. Meanwhile, below, Loheim, Horik, and Leonidas were doing a little bit of recovery from everything that went on there. Loheim finding himself a bit feverish and unwell, yes, currently rather sickly. Yeah. So that's going on. Now, Kalia last time was brought before the war chief, Kran Koral, who had an extended conversation with her, the end of which resulted in allegedly him deciding she would make a good diplomat, as he does not want to kill, he wishes to conquer, to hold, to form a new empire. And if places surrender to him instead of needing to be taken by force, all the better for him and his empire. And that is where she might come in. Fiacris was inquired of and then assigned to be more or less her bodyguard, as that's what the Corral asked, is he your bodyguard? Kalia said yes, and he's like, very well. And that concluded with Kalia and Fiacris would be set up in better accommodations. The Eruskins would find them a place to live within this town, which would be a base of operations now, it seems, for the war band and the war chief. And they would have a better place to stay, moving on up in the world. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, below below the staircase that was made up the wall, Loheim, who had been resting, was suddenly seized by 4 large Eruskins, 4 big orcs, 4 big guys. Grabbing him, spread eagle into the air, hoisted above them, they carried him off. Unable to really move effectively, you were carried off into town, Loheim, and Leonidas was brought along with. And Horik is somewhere because he's not here, so it's not as important.
He's in Leonidas' back pocket.
He's around. He's around. So if he's Schrodinger's gnome, because if you guys don't get into any kind of trouble, then sure, he was there with you. If you guys do want to get some kind of deep shit that's going to get everybody killed, he wasn't there, was he?
Great. It's like leaving. It's like the old strat in like a Divinity or something, where you just have one character who isn't going to do the combat, so that if everybody else dies, you could just sneak in and res everyone.
That's funny. Indeed. However, so your meeting, Kalia, with the war chief has just concluded, and Loheim, you are being carried in and you are dropped down before the Cran Corral. Leonidas, you're brought in as well, and wow, that was a belch that translated into vocalization. One of the Eruskans speaks out in a rough Ascondian, just kneel, and kind of gives you a shove on the back, Leonidas, because Loheim's already kind of on the fucking floor. So you know.
I take the knee.
Okay, you take the knee. The Cran Corral, he kind of looks at the two of you, and he does not give any kind of nod or indication of being able to get up. And now behind you, Kalia, you kind of sneak back in with those Eruskans in tow, the orcs in tow that were, you know, going to be leading you somewhere. They also turned around when you turned around with a, oh yeah, what's going to go on here? Like, what's this about? They don't mind that you've turned around. They're like, oh yeah, we'll follow you into here. You know, it's no big deal.
I hear the gossip.
Everybody's just immediately like, ooh, what's this tea gonna be?
What's the tea?
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on here? Look at that little elf getting thrown down on the ground by 4 muscular orcs. Look at that. Look at that. What's going to happen here?
Silas.
On a bike. So, are you going to draw the elf on the floor?
Some weird variant.
yeah. I could draw the.
We started with
Now
elf
you
on a
get the
shelf,
treatment.
and now we got whore on a floor. What?
Just I say,
You
just do
get
a
the
stick
on the
figure in the
floor
Yamcha
treatment.
pose.
In the what?
A stick figure. He
The
said draw
Yamcha pose.
in the Yamcha
Which
pose?
pose?
I don't know what that
The
means.
Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, when he's dead in the crater, just
Yamcha pose. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Wait, is that guy dead?
Oh,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
dead. He got
he
exploded.
got just obliterated in
Oh
that.
man.
Got bodied and bodied hard.
Is he actually dead
Oh,
dead
yeah.
or just unconscious?
Yeah, he's dead.
he
He's
literally
dead.
he's dead. He straight up dies to a jobber mob enemy, and that is the point where you realize that he
A
is no
literal
longer a player
being.
in this game. Yeah.
Power scaling has ruled him out of the game.
Uh-huh.
Oh
He's like a
man.
baseball player after that or something.
That's funny. That's funny. So, yeah, thrown down there. Now, again, this room is a fairly sizable area. It looks like it was once a town hall or community center of sorts, and as such, it is nice and spacious in here. Plenty of room for the people in this area. Plenty of room for the treasures that have been brought in and are being stacked around the room. Before the war chief in offering and in assessment. Now, as you're thrown in here, what you guys would all notice as well is around the corners of the room, you see 4 goblin archers come in, and all of them have bows with arrows already notched. They're not drawing them back, but you can see they're all watching Loheim in the middle of the room. And a couple of the orcs that threw him down, they remain standing over him with sizable axes, watching him like a hawk. Now, you've been thrown. You've been thrown down there. You feel like what?
Certain things may have been misread.
Oh man.
I knew this was going to happen, but Loheim didn't. This is
Yeah.
great.
The war chief, he stands up. He didn't stand up during your meeting, right, Tass? He stands up and hefts his own axe. He doesn't like bring it like 2 hands like he's ready to strike something, but kind of, brings it up and places it like on a shoulder as he walks closer and looks down upon Loheim. He looks at the others and in Eruskin says something. And one of the other Eruskins makes a singular sound that I think somebody here has linguistics, right? Is that Loheim?
Yes,
Okay.
it is Loheim.
Yeah, Loheim and Kalia also has linguistics. Loheim and Kalia, you would know this
Yes.
to be like it is a it is a word that basically means yes or something to the affirmative. Like it is a confirmation word, like a single syllable, like a da type thing, being used by the orc. So like the two of you can very easily understand, like, oh yeah, this is a yes. The others, you probably have an inkling of it might be something like that, but he's responding in the affirmative to whatever the war chief is asking. Then he looks down at Loheim. Do you know why you're here, elf?
Oh. Smart money says because I made a staircase.
So you admit it then, freely.
Well, I feel like lying about it isn't going to help much. Like, oh, yeah, no, actually, the big non-elf controlled the elements back there. It was all him. You're not an idiot.
Could have blamed it on Kalia.
Does Leonidas say that?
Rovers can't
Yes.
Leonidas say could have blamed it on Kalia.
Rovers can't control the base elements.
Yeah.
There's some exceptions to those rules, but
Leonidas, you take 1 point of lethal damage as one of the orcs punches you in the side. And he just says one word. He says, "Shut." Well, actually, no. Roll a body save to see how much damage he's dealing.
Shit.
So so a passive armor, because this is how well do you just resist like a gut punch.
So my passive is 4. So how do I roll that?
Just roll 4.
Roll 4.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, hey, I should open up Roll20, huh?
Yeah.
It's not Roll20.
There we go. Roll 4 Desolation.
No, roll 20.
You may or may not take non-lethal here, depending on what you roll, because you are a big man, too. Okay.
I'm also weak as a fuck.
Yeah, they do. It does connect. Like you feel the impact in the side, but you manage to kind of shift and move with it just a little bit, and exhale at the right time where it doesn't. You don't actually take any non-lethal from it. You manage to accept the blow in a way that it doesn't hurt. You get the message, definitely, or probably, of like, they don't want you to. Yeah, it's like a shut up. But it's like you manage to resist actually being hurt by this blow. So kind of a,
Oh, I grit my teeth and nice escapes my lips, and I understand the lesson.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh boy. What are you linking elf to? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why you link these things? Good thing this is not in general chat. Just in this other one. So
it's a meme.
It is a meme. It's a meme, all right.
Oh my
it's a
god.
Meme.
Elf to orc ratio.
Yeah. Anyways, what he the mongrel Kran Koral looks down on you with those misshapen eyes, and you are wise to speak truth, elf. I do indeed have many witnesses of your actions. And he actually gets, like, he kind of squats down a bit closer to you. Now you haven't gotten up off the floor at all, have you?
No.
Yeah. Are you like sitting up, or are you just laying there?
I think like as he's getting closer, I'll like, just for the sake of mutual convenience, sort of like prop my upper body up on my quarterstaff and still kind of leave my lower body just vibing down there.
Okay. You all hear the tensing of 4 bowstrings as Loheim even moves. But when he just kind of positions himself,
damn.
oh yeah, those goblins ain't playing. You hear the bowstrings tensing, but when Loheim like just kind of positions himself like a little bit, and nothing else happens, the strings relax. It's like, oh wow, that's interesting. Like they are fucking ready.
Question about the goblins. These are the normal ones, right? None of the higher up ones they've seen earlier, right?
It doesn't look like any of these are hill kick. It just looks like
Or
four.
or three kids. Okay.
Well,
Curious.
yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. As far as you can tell, I mean, they're four goblins, and they are armed with bows, you know, and arrows, ostensibly. But yeah, Loheim, you pull yourself to a little bit more like a sitting position, still like very prone, but you know, a little more comfortable. He's kind of on your eye level now, and then just kind of leaning forward. I could see you hanged for that, elf. It would improve morale among many here.
Yeah, sure, you could, but like I said, you're not dumb, and you understand the value of what I bring to the table. Also, you've got that hill kick fella. He does magic too. Come on, stop it with the theatrics.
I knew of his magic before this. Yours comes as a surprise, but you are a complication, elf. Your kind are already not well liked. You bring death wherever you go. But you are right.
News to me.
A useful tool you could be. Gonna leans back and tell me, elf. Is that all you can do? Create constructs of stone and walls of... I almost said walls of flesh and walls of mud. Yeah, he wouldn't say walls of flesh. That was me. Yeah. Yeah, constructs of stone
No.
and walls of mud.
I also have several more mundane capabilities. I'm sure that, you know... I'm sorry, I'm not feeling super great. This is bouncing around in my head. I need to ask, is it Crown Corral because you're a descendant of Crown Dornau? Or is it like a honor thing? Or is it a title? I really cannot figure it out.
You're a bold one. Or stupid. I haven't decided yet.
Little column A, little column B.
I am Cran Corral because I am Cran Corral. That is all you need to know for now, elf.
Yeah, alright.
It's like muttering under your fucking breath.
Loheim's gonna kind of like sit up, crisscross applesauce now, and looking directly at Cran, just say, I'll be completely forthwith with you. I am more than happy to lend my magics and anything else that I have, sort of available to me. I am very, very well educated. I was part of a archival thing before the Night of Fire. All that's yours. Just let me keep doing my job and archive the stories of the people that you conquer.
Are you making a demand of me, elf?
More like a deal. You get something, I get something. Highly educated people aren't really falling off of trees around here.
He looks at you. When you say that, he looks at you and just says, "If only you knew how false that statement was."
Start counting on his fingers, like, really?
Starts counting on his fingers. Yeah. I've seen many a purported intelligent hung.
Well,
Your
okay,
kind of
intelligence
the-
plus flexible morals.
I did not say I hang them, but some. And then he looks up and stands up. What of you, large man? And gestures his axe towards Leonidas. Did you know of his power before this manifestation?
I had an inkling.
Speak plainly, or I'll remove your tongue.
Given that he's an elf, given his bearing, given how he managed to survive with this pitiful contents, he had to have something going for him.
Gee, thanks.
Is this the first time you've witnessed his power?
First time I confirmed his power. I think he might have done some... Oh, sorry. I think he might have done things on other occasions, but I was unsure.
Kind of narrows his eyes at you. And what is your relation to this elf? What do you know of him?
Absolutely nothing. We are pressed into service, a battle or two ago. Wait, how many days ago has it been?
It's been like 3-ish days. Like the first battle. Yeah.
Yes, I made his acquaintance 3 days ago. I think. Yeah, 3 days ago. I say this in character.
Yes, there was a raid. And considers.
And I made fast associates with the people I was pressed into service with.
Yeah. He looks at the kind of the group. Sees like Kalia back in the room, Fiacris there, Loheim and Leonidas. Indeed. And tell me, big man, what skill set do you have beyond throwing and catching spears?
I am an accomplished blacksmith. I am the handy type.
And in a conflict?
Brutally effective. I flex a little bit.
Confidence. Well then, elf. He looks over at Kalia. And I see our diplomat has returned. Very well. I have use
hi,
for the
Kalia.
group of you.
He's like waving at her very childishly, like, hi.
Kalia just ignores him.
he kind of leans forward using his axe almost like a cane, like kind of leans forward on it to observe the group. I have a task for the group of you to complete. But first,
Book reading.
what was that, elf?
Hey, you're gonna get
He's
yourself
gonna like clasp his hands and almost like in prayer and be like, please tell me it's a book report.
Did he say procreating initially?
No, book
Okay.
reading.
Oh, book reading. If you're successful in your task, elf, I suspect there would be many a book to read.
Like book. All right, I'm down.
And looks over at the group and then just says, "You will be given some time to rest, some food, some shelter, and then you will be taken to your task, where it will be explained to you. You will be watched. You will be guarded. And then you will be provided the means to prove yourselves. Success could see things go very well for you. Failure could mean your undoing. And then he says something in a Ruskin, and he waves. Loheim is picked up, and just like you're just picked up and just brought out of the room completely. And then
thank you, gentlemen.
Just, you're gone.
Four corner stretch again, or
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah.
potentially?
They're keeping his arms splayed out, which would make it very difficult to cast any spells, as they're carrying him out of here. The goblins follow, and then he looks at the other three of you in the room. As for the rest of you, as I said, a place will be provided for your use. He looks at Leonidas. You may go with them. And he gives a wave, and that seems very much like a dismissal, as the other Ruskins who were around, the other orcs who were nearby you, Kalia, there's kind of like a grunt and like a nod to follow them.
Follow.
I just follow.
Okay. Leonidas, Beatrice, and Kalia. The three of you are led through the town to a looks like a home. Looks like a 2-story dwelling. As you're led inside, you can see the lower floor here has a number of Eruskins that are like they have beds thrown out on the lower floor, or like cots and rolls and that kind of thing, spread out of this is it's like it's being used as a barracks basically. So the first floor looks like a barracks. You are, however, brought up to the second floor, where there is there's a few other rooms. There's what looks to be like a master bedroom, and then a couple side rooms. The Eruskins here, you can see another one's come along. It looks like actually this one is not an Eruskin but a Warlander, so a human. And they come along and they say, it's like, you three, these your rooms. You stay here. You try leave, you speak downstairs. You try leave, and he points at the windows. You not try leave. It's like it's a that one sounds like a warning or a threat or something. You don't know what he means by that, but you know. You have questions?
No, I do not have any questions. Thank you very much for your accommodations.
Good.
It's much appreciated.
Food will brought. Dude, you rest here. And then he goes downstairs. And you guys are left upstairs. There's like 3 rooms. One of them is a master bedroom, and there's these 2 other side rooms. Do you look through them? Like, look at these rooms?
Can Fiacris look out the window first?
Yeah. Fiacris, you go and you look to one of the windows. Would you look in the master bedroom or one of the 2 side rooms?
I would check all the windows because he just told us not to go out the windows. So checking to see if there's like anything traps or if there's guards watching the window.
What time of day is it?
It would be probably like afternoon.
Is it like a hallway and then there's like a master bedroom to the left and 2 bedrooms to the right?
Yeah, pretty
much. Are they still looting?
Are still what? Looting?
Are there still sounds about it? Is there still shit going down? Or is
Stuff's still happening around in the town. You look out the windows, Fiacris, and you notice that like the windows they are closed. The ones in this house are, interestingly enough, they are glass windows. So obviously this place must be from the before, and it survived because, you know, and it survived pretty intact because, like, glass windows, really? They never shattered? That's pretty cool. But like, looking out there, you can see from the windows, it looks into a kind of a main thoroughfare area. You can see there's actually a bunch of warlanders that are camped around outside and around the building. It doesn't so much feel like it's meant as this is a prison, as it's like this is a central barracks structure, and a lot of people have been given
Come and go.
Yeah, a lot of people come and go, and they've been given residence around it. Like, people are, you know, in residence around it, and then you guys have just been, like, given the upper floor as, like, a private domain, it feels like.
So we have the best seats in this little bit of the camp, huh?
Yeah, in this little barracks area, you've got, like, your own private rooms, it seems, and kind of like a nicer view, but you're like right in the heart of what is effectively barracks. So there's a lot of them around.
Yeah, like barracks are belief.
Yeah.
Beneath.
Yeah. It's kind of like officer quarters within a barracks.
Interesting.
So, sneaking out of here might not technically be impossible, but could be rather difficult.
And risky.
And risky. Yes, and risky. But you don't have anybody actively watching you up here. Aside from that, you can see the rooms themselves. They are furnished. There is a bed in each room that looks like it's decently comfortable. There are some... there doesn't look to be really any like valuables in these rooms. They've probably already been stripped out if there was anything like that. There's no artwork on the walls in here. It's just kind of like it's been cleared out, but furnishings have been left. There's a rocking chair in one of the side rooms. There's you know, beds in each of them. One of the rooms has a smaller bed, like not a tiny bed, but like it's a little bit smaller than, you know, the other one's almost like a child-sized bed. So, you know, Horik would fit very easily on it. or Kalia, I think she's short. But Kalia might also claim the master
like
bedroom.
5'3".
5'3". Yeah, the master bedroom does have like a bigger, like effectively like a queen size bed.
Question: queen size bed, any windows?
Yeah, that one has windows. All three rooms have windows.
I make the commentary about moved up in the world. Probably best to watch our backs.
Also, Loheim is not here with you.
Oh shit, he hasn't been delivered yet?
Nope. It's just the three of you. And then at some point
get gutted by any goblins.
Horik gets brought in at some point, but yeah.
Oh, what did Kalia just say? I'm sorry.
Hopefully he doesn't get gutted by any goblins, she says.
Cool.
She says, like, with a kind of, like a bit of a, like as if it's a joke.
Callous as always, Miss Kalia.
All right.
So there's no chance to scavenge or anything.
There doesn't seem to be anything to scavenge from these rooms. You don't know if you're allowed to go out, leave, or whatever.
Well,
but
he did point down, so Riakus will check the rooms, and then if nothing's there, he will go downstairs.
Okay. You head downstairs, and you find yourself in the middle of what is effectively like orc barracks. There are probably a dozen orcs down in this room. Some of them milling about, some of them sharpening weapons or things. A few of them look up as you come down the stairs and just kind of watch you as you enter into this big common room.
Can I look for the ones that brought us here?
Yeah, you can make a check around. Let's see here. What would be recognizing differences in orcs? Probably perception. You can make a perception check.
Okay, I'll just take the average of 6, which is 3.
Okay, with an average of 3, the orcs, they kind of all look similar. So you think you see one of them that brought you here. You're not 100% sure, but you think so.
I'm gonna go up to it and try to pantomime where's the elf.
Okay. Sure. Make a pantomime check.
I'm gonna go ahead and do chance dice on this.
Chance dice. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris and his chance dice, dude.
You know what? Let's just go with 10.
Man's a gambler. Man is a fucking gambler
10
at heart.
chance dice.
And chance dice.
Okay. Okay. Well,
This is
that
so
has.
difficult.
I know what the difficulty class is for this now, so go ahead. 10 chance dice plus your existing 5, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 15 dice.
5.
All right. That is not enough.
Jeez.
This is why you didn't win Vega when you went to fucking Vegas.
The
man.
orc-
I did one when they actually.
Yeah, the orc is looking at you, crosses his arms, he looks over at one of the other orcs nearby, looks over at one of the orcs, looks at you, looks you up and down, and just kind of slowly shakes his head, and then he points over at a slightly smaller orc that looks kind of feminine. I mean, because she's got something going on up top. You think that's a woman. Slightly smaller than the other orc that he pointed out that has a much bigger chest, actually, who you think that's also a woman. What does he think you asked him?
Ooh, damn!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shrug and go to the orc he pointed out and try again.
Sue.
Oh.
The orc, you hear a and then he says something in a Ruskin to the other orc. The other orc looks at you, kind of raises, like actually does like an eyebrow raise. What do you try and communicate to this orc?
Where do you know where the elf went?
Go ahead
It's the
and
same
make another
question.
pantomime.
Okay, and I'm doing 10
You're
chance.
doing
dices
chance again. Okay. Oh no.
Ew.
Oh
This is
dear.
not gonna go well.
I need to find that meme of
7.
It's 7.
90 half off from if you had just taken average.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The orc kind of narrows her eyes. Being closer, you're pretty sure. Narrows her eyes at you, and then looks at the other orc. Says something. He shrugs. She walks around past you and slugs him in the face.
Oh!
Yeah. And he's like, "Ugh," and he backhands her, and then she shoves him off, yells something at him. He yells something at her back. She points at you, and then puts her like hands up to her ears, like sticking straight out to the sides, and says something else, and then it's like this whole thing. You have no idea what the fuck's going on. And then he just kind of
Things have escalated quickly.
he makes some kind of gesture that you're pretty sure basically means fuck you. Like you're pretty good with pantomime. You're like, okay, all right. And he storms off. And she just looks at you, and just, and then walks off. And you're just left standing there, like in the middle of the room, like,
All right, time to go to the next one.
Yeah. Which one do you go for now? Just another orc?
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Jeez.
At this point, I'm gonna say that Kalia is looking at the different rooms, and she's kind of, debating on she's seeing which window has the best view of the entire town.
That would be the master bedroom.
Well, she's gonna claim that room then.
I am going to stand behind her.
It's not creepy. It's not creepy at all.
Not
What do you
creepy at all.
want?
Trying to see what she's seeing through the window.
You see a town.
The thing about high places. The fall is a son of a bitch.
Well, I'm sure you know a
All
thing or two
these-
about heights.
No, a thing or two about
Social-
falling.
All the social grace of a wet piece of bread.
Yeah.
says the invisible person. Hopefully you're not chained somewhere like a dog.
Hopefully he's
Oh,
not
I
dead.
definitely am.
Now, speaking of Loheim,
I did.
now Loheim, you were dragged off and pulled out of this place, and very soon you found yourself pulled around back behind the place, and then there was a like a gag put in your mouth quite suddenly, and then a bag over your head.
Oh, they're hitting all.
Wow.
They're hitting all the.
Just, you are pulled away from here rather roughly,
Hold on.
and then
I think I can.
yeah, yeah, you're pulled away kind of roughly, and then you can feel coarse ropes bind your hands behind your back, and you don't know where you're taken, but you feel like you're outside. There's rain. You feel rain on your skin.
You're giving Demise a lot of ammo here.
Yeah. And then you're taken somewhere. Adult here at adult. Oh my god. You know what? I just remembered something. Let me see if I can still do it. Let's see.
See if you can still do it.
There it is.
Talent.
I remember spamming that in game chats.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, Loheim's currently has a burlap sack over his head, a gag in his mouth, and is tied down with uncomfortable rope.
Yep. And then you
usual
feel
Saturday
yourself no longer outside, and then kind of feels like you're going down several stairs, and then there's a kind of like a thud, and then you hear the sound of chains.
Ooh.
And then your legs, you feel a manacle snapping over your left leg, and then one over your right leg, and then silence.
How well do they fit?
Decently. How good are you
I
at
mean,
slipping
he's a
out of
twig.
things? He is a twig, yeah.
I am a twig.
Yeah.
I don't know. What check would that be?
That would probably be let's see, where's my Desolation book? Roll for bondage?
Roll for bondage.
Roll
I
for
think
safe word.
that's fatal.
It's fatal, damn it. Loheim feels at home. My god. Why?
Yes,
Why?
college nostalgia rises in his
Jesus.
mind. He is comfortable.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
I don't
He's been here
I
before.
don't think he's been here before. Skills.
Reminds me of how I got my position in the archives.
What position?
wow.
What position did you take in the archive to get your position in the archive?
The submissive
Well, obviously
one.
not
Very
top
mostly.
position.
Oh my god. No. Probably ride? No. It would probably be larceny. Would be the skill.
Larceny. I don't have larceny.
Nothing.
No.
in larceny.
Yeah. So you'd be
Okay.
like, you're not really good at slipping bonds. Like, you might have the frame for it, but that doesn't mean you have the knowledge of how.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah.
You know, sit there. All right. Well, there we go. That ain't shit I can do.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
sit
you
there,
made it obvious what
You
you
know
could
what?
do. So
the entire time, and this is gonna be great because I would have advantage on this. He's going
Advantage?
to basically hum through his gag to soothe himself with a little humming a little song.
Oh, using your musical talent?
Yeah, using my musical.
So you have a +2 bonus to musical perform rolls. You don't have perform, so that's like a +2 -2, so it just becomes straight charisma. So go ahead and just make a roll of 4, or take average of 2.
Or take 10 chance dice.
That's the thing that you can technically do.
That's gone well so far.
It hasn't gone wrong.
You could roll 4, or you could just take the average of 2. I mean, an average of 2 is
Take it.
decently good humming. 1 doo dee doo. Yeah, it's kind of like a. Is he singing or crying? I don't know.
he do
Fine, this is for me.
The song never ends.
This is for me. Yeah,
The do
Yeah.
do do do.
yeah.
do,
But
do, do.
yeah,
Yeah.
helps a little bit. Yeah, time passes. Theacris, I'm gonna say to see how well you can learn anything here. Make a. This is gonna be. Oh, you know what? This might be an extended check. You haven't done one of those before, have you?
Nope.
We have not.
No, you have not. So, let's see here. Extended checks. Where's the information on that? Extended actions. Oh, beep, 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 boop, beep, boo. Extended actions. Take time to complete. They resolve with an extended skill or attribute roll. We determine the total number of successes that are required to complete this action, typically between 5 and 10, depending on the effort required. So this is going to be a 5 successes required. As for how much time is passing with each roll, probably one roll likely represents 5 minutes of action here.
I have a question while he's doing those rolls.
Well, I haven't finished.
Oh, my bad.
Now, an extended action has a difficulty rating, but successes in excess of the difficulty count towards the total needed to complete the task. And if fewer successes are rolled than the difficulty, then they're subtracted from the total number of accumulated successes. So, yes. If your average exceeds the difficulty of the task, then you automatically complete the task of a certain amount of time. So your average does not exceed the difficulty of this task. So you can make some rolls here. Each one denoting a passage of time, but getting, if there are enough failures accumulated, then it just means, people are done with it and you're just not able to find the information you're seeking. So, for this, I would say, because you're using pantomime for it, this is going to be, like, you're using pantomime, and it is nice in that it's kind of universal. So the difficulty for this, to actually succeed at it base-wise, is going to be, depends on what you're after, probably difficulty 3. So getting an excess of that is what brings you successes. You'll need to make multiple checks. You need to succeed on this 5 times.
Okay, then I'll just take average.
Well, your average is 2.5. So you can't take average on this because your average isn't enough.
Okay, so I just do 5 times then?
Well, you do 5, and if you get 5 successes, then so just do 5 a few times, So yeah, do it 5 times. And we'll see how many successes you accumulate. So failure.
Cool.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
what you
top
need
position
is you
was
need to
certainly not
get
in control.
you need to get a 4 or higher to actually get anything to tick down the difficulty.
Oh.
Yeah, because the difficulty is 3, which means you need to roll at least a 4 to reduce the number of successes down by 1.
Ah. Okay. So can I use chance dice on this?
Technically, yes, but they'll also increase the difficulty.
Hmm.
Yeah. Always use points.
My pantomime is definitely not good enough for it. That's why. We'll just go chance with one of them,
Okay.
and 10
That'll
chance
increase to
dice.
8.
It's 5 minutes every time, right?
Yeah, it's 5 minutes every time. So that would
Not
just
like it's that big of a jump.
yeah, it's just an even thing. So no successes yet. Because he needs a 9 or higher on a chance, then if he's rolling 10 dice to actually get anywhere.
Nope.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes have been spent doing this so far. So far, no success.
Okay, I'm doing it one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna give up and just go get Talia.
Okay.
While he's doing this, Kalia is looking out the window to kind of get a scope of
And
what like how buildings are being designated, the movements of various like guards and stuff, kind of like getting the like kind of like a hierarchy of the different people and such, and seeing like what buildings are being designated for which, where are materials being moved to storage.
Okay. This one's also going to be an
Confiscated
extended
goods.
check.
and while
yeah.
she's doing that, I'm trying to strike up conversation with her. Even though I know she's obviously distracted.
Do you just ignore him or do you talk to him?
She lets him speak. she doesn't respond to anything.
She lets him speak but doesn't respond. Amazing, amazing. Okay. So
What do I roll?
for this, I'd say, I would say, because it's an extended check, and it's got a couple things that are related. There's your perception, and then there's also your empathy to observe this area. I can see your survival skills relating to this, and Farsight helps, you know, ignoring any distance in this area. So, ooh, excuse me. I would say it would probably be empathy, and with a +2, that brings you to like 4.5. So this is more likely a thing of, with what you're trying to do, your average does exceed what's required to make this observation. So just over time, you are going to do this. So I'd say probably over the next hour, you're standing here making observations about things. What you're going to glean, like what specifically are you after?
Kind of the hierarchy with the different people moving about. If there's any faces that I recognize.
Okay.
Where materials such as confiscated goods or food and such are being moved to.
It looks like, from what you can observe from this window, it looks like the goblins are setting up in another structure slightly bigger than this one, but it seems to be a very goblinoid structure. There's a lot of them milling about there. You don't see their leader, like you don't see the primalist, but you do note that building of like, okay, if the primalist is anywhere, he'd probably be in there, and it's not terribly far from yours, but you know, like probably across the square and down the road a little bit is this building. Materials, you are seeing materials being moved but the only thing that you're really noticing is they're going in the direction of like the center of town, like that town hall area, the seat of power of Cran Corral. So all you can really tell is they seem to be moving towards there. You don't know if that means that everything's being stored there or if it's just being brought for assessment before Cran Corral. It looks like the area that you're situated in is heavily orc. There are some warlanders nearby, and you're getting the sense that they are the like kind of some mid-range warlanders, like not the most elite, but a number of them are, you know, kind of middle of the road, like trusted to be soldiers, but not like the best of the best, right? Like they've proven themselves, but they're not the elites. And then, like, again, lots of orcs around. And over the course of this hour, Leonidas, Kalia, like Leonidas, you're trying to strike up a conversation and stuff. She's not really conversing back. But, you know,
when I realized the conversation is dead, I switched to trying to study the rover woman.
Steady her?
Study the rover woman.
Study the rover woman. Okay, what are you trying to glean?
As in, I see she's focused on something else, and I'm going like, okay, watch the Watchmen.
Okay.
What is this person's motivation?
I mean, how good are you at empathy?
I suck at empathy, so this is gonna be a fun roll.
So, I mean, yeah, it's based on intelligence then for you, which means 5 minus 2, so you have 3 dice here to try and glean information off of her. What are you trying to glean about her is really the question. And it would probably be an extended check as well.
Motivations, probing for weaknesses.
Okay.
Biases.
Let's see. Kalia's con is high enough that she is a closed book.
Private roll? Damn.
She's impossible for you to read.
Lovely.
Your
right,
empathy is not high enough to be able to read this woman.
Then toward the end of the hour, I make a statement, and she'll probably ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help but to wonder what you were before the fall. Royalty?
At the end, she's gonna be like...
I have a suggestion. Excuse me. Royalty? Maybe someone of some importance? Mercenary? Thief? Murderer? Criminal? Possibly a criminal. Yeah, loud, musing. Whatever you were, you're probably very clever about it. Did I just ramble on?
She goes, well, this has been a fun conversation. And then she walks out of the room.
I love that for her. Oh, man. What an unscrupulous woman. Unscrupulous? No. Unreadable? No. I mean, I think she is unscrupulous, actually, to be fair. Got no scruples. Not the word I was looking for, but I think it still is accurate. All right.
What do I roll to terrorize the rover?
What do you roll to terrorize her? I don't know. Do you have intimidation?
No, but I have a feeling if I just picked her up, she'd probably want to claw my eyes out.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like that would antagonize, not terrorize. There's a difference.
Antagonize,
yeah, there's a difference between antagonization and terrorization. Terrorization? Yeah.
Terrorizing.
I'll save antagonizing her for later.
Antagonization makes things happen. You know, to be fair, she wouldn't need to claw your eyes out. She would just need to convince you to claw your own eyes out.
Which I have a weak will, so I'm just cannon fodder.
Cannon fodder for beguile magic. Yeah. So, Loheim, you spend a nice evening alone. Make me a body check, Loheim.
Question: we moved towards evening.
Yeah. So one of your injuries has gone away, Leonidas, for lethals, and one of your non-lethals has gone away, and your burn has gone away. Anybody who still has burn has no burn anymore.
No one has burn.
Yeah, no one has burn. You know, so Leonidas, one of your lethals goes down, your non-lethal goes away. You're feeling a little bit better. Yeah.
Okay, end of the day, I assume that even the lower members of the staff have started to settle in for the evening.
I mean, it doesn't seem like the Eruskans outside really chill out much. It's just like different Eruskans are up and doing shit now.
I mean, like the cannon fodder. Are they still being worked like dogs, or are they?
They weren't being worked
starting
like
to sell?
dogs.
I assume they're on the loot and plunder tip.
Oh, I mean, maybe. You weren't really observing what they were doing. But yeah, relaxing in the house is kind of nice. You're not made to be doing anything. But oh yeah, you roll the 1. My safe word is...
One of 2.
What the fuck did you just post there? Okay, with a 1, Loheim, you spend an uncomfortable evening and take 1 point of non-lethal damage. That does not heal.
Whoa.
Wait, evening or night?
He doesn't know. Now,
Oh, he
Loheim,
doesn't know,
how's your
damn.
perception?
My perception is 7.
Okay. And you have a +2 bonus to hearing perception rolls, don't you?
I do.
Okay. So, all things considered here, that means you have a 9, which means you're a 4.5. So, with that, you do not feel like you're alone. No one is talking in this room, but you swear you can hear breathing nearby and the occasional shuffling. You think there's at least one other person in this room with you, if not more. But they say nothing.
And can I try to like...
No, they're not heavy breathing. It's just breathing.
Oh God.
Yeah, just down your neck.
Dang.
Just upon oh, Jesus.
Holy fuck.
Upon realizing that there's other people in the thing with me, can I like try to work around the gag to like greet them, just to be like, hello?
How good are you talking with your mouth full?
How good's your larceny?
Larceny doesn't exist.
Exactly. How good's your
Gag reflex?
No.
Dexterity.
He is gagged.
It would be, yeah, for this it would be dexterity, which I think you're also very bad at, aren't you? Yeah.
I have 1 dex.
Thanks to your larceny skill being non-existent, your dex roll is a -1 for this.
Damn.
So you roll -1
fine.
dice. So I guess I roll 1 extra dice, right?
I guess
You somehow make
I
it work.
think it's not hard.
Yeah, it's just not possible for you.
In that case, I guess I'll just try to hum. Maybe putting a little bit more effort into it. Try to hum something that most people would find soothing, not just trying to soothe myself.
Okay. You, Mr. Musical Man, go ahead and make a hum check, or take the average of 2.
What's the song tonight?
A hum check.
It was just 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay. It's not terrible. You hum. Eventually, like you do grow tired. Well, at some point you probably just pass out. Like you don't know when it is, but at some point you drift into unconsciousness.
Yeah. Okay. In early evening for us?
And unless you're doing anything else tonight, it's bedtime.
I would like to do something for sundown.
All right. What do you do?
I walk downstairs and bellow out, "Who speaks common?" or whatever the equivalent of it is in this setting.
Scondian.
Scondian.
Who speaks a Scondian? The orcs look at each other and they look at you.
They told us someone would be to tell them of our comings and goings, so it has to be somebody, right?
Yeah. And after a moment, though, that Warlander comes in from the other room. What do you want?
To get the lay of the land. I will be back within a matter of hours. I am up to no good. Oh, hey, no bad. I see that. I correct myself.
He turns to 2 of the orcs, and then just and then points at you. They will go with you.
where would I find the rest of the new recruits settled?
He just shrugs.
He doesn't know. Cool.
He either doesn't know or he doesn't care.
Would Kalia have seen that?
I don't know. What were you doing this evening? Actually,
She was
you
looking
even
out
if
the
you
window
were
looking where people were.
well, yeah, you did that already. Well, I mean, I guess you could
Yeah,
still be doing it. You hear downstairs, "Who speaks common?" Scondera.
Well, I mean, people were doing things before that, so I mean, like during that hour, people
Yeah.
were probably moved to the common area.
Who?
Well, because he's asking where the people were put.
Oh. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
you, yeah,
wouldn't Kalia have seen that
you
in that
have
hour?
seen, because you can't see the whole town, so you didn't see where the regular, like the new recruits were. You're just seeing like where the goblins are, and the area around you seems to be heavy orc presence and somewhat more trusted warlanders. You don't know where the others are, like the civvies. Like you would have seen some civilians like around, but like who probably like these were their homes and things like that, moving about. But as for a collected group of them, you didn't see anything like that. But you can't see the whole town.
Okay.
Secondary related question. Did they re-confiscate our gear after we were done fighting, or are we allowed to keep our shit now?
Your equipment. Yours. Oh yeah, because you guys had your stuff when this was going down. They did not take your things this time.
Cool. All right. That's
So
one.
you have
positive.
you
All right.
have your stuff. Loheim, your staff
Not so much.
was taken out of your hands. You don't know where your staff is now.
If you ever want to see your staff again alive,
It's up your bunghole.
Dial this number.
1-800.
Okay, Can I do a long-term thing of just her maybe talking with some of the people to build a repertoire?
oh, I was gonna invite you along for the ride, but you do you.
Well, I mean, if he could give a good reason to Kalia, she would go along.
Miss Kalia, I tend to look up on our previous roommates to see how things have fared for them.
You bellow up
Any
the
interest in
stairs.
coming along? I bellow it up the stairs. I make it extremely obvious what we're doing, or what I'm saying we're doing.
She hears her name being called, and she's kind of like pinches the bridge
fuck?
and is just like she's like kind of like, oh my god, seriously, like in her mind. She's
Beatrice, you hear that as
She-
well. Oh wait, oh yeah, you were
Oh, yeah,
outside. You
Beatrice
were
is
walking
still-
around. I think you said you gave up after about half an hour and went to find Kalia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you come back inside and you see, big man on campus bellowing this out. It's like, Kalia, I'm going to go check on our former roommates. Care to join me?
Yes. Care to join me? Oh.
And Fiacris, you walk into, well, that.
I'm sure Lana and John would be happy to see you again.
We shall call them Johns.
she
The
comes out.
more the merrier. Ha ha ha.
She comes down the stairs.
She's all right. You keep it down a little bit.
But
And
this is my indoor voice. I make puppy dog eyes.
She is completely unamused by the puppy dog eyes. She
Beatrice,
goes, right, let's go then.
All right, on the road again, I guess.
Does Fiacris, before that, but does Fiacris try to pantomime to Kalia or anything?
I was gonna ask him if Kalia could ask where the elf went, but we're already moving. We're moving.
Who
Well, I
knows?
mean,
We might
you can still
find.
do that. We're still in the building.
Yeah, we haven't even got the door yet.
Because I mean, Kalia's passive empathy. I feel like she could do pretty good reading for pantomiming.
And we do have two orcs as either guards or tour guides. Probably more guards, but still, you can probably ask them stuff.
Silas,
What?
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 we asked you a question.
Oh, what was the question?
Like how well that because Kalia would be able to read the pantomime, right?
Oh, yeah. You can understand his pantomimes.
Okay. So he's going to pantomime to Kalia, asking her to ask someone where the elf is.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Wants me to ask where they
yeah.
put the elf.
Thing is, who to ask? You're not exactly forthcoming with information. I say in a more normal voice.
He was moved. I doubt any of these people here would know where he's put, considering that they're here, he was there, and if he was moved, it would have been another orc.
Perhaps we hit the town and see what they say, and ask a few questions from looser lips.
I suppose so, since this elf has been fairly useful. Let's go then. Let's go ask around.
Well, don't
She
get it
said-
confused. I'm not terribly concerned about the resource. They're not going to kill him immediately.
Can't find my elf
And
on
if
the
so-
shelf. Gotta check for that horror.
And if so, better soup tomorrow.
better soup tomorrow.
It was in a suit.
Would it really be better
terrible.
soup?
No, not if it was an elf.
Taste
I
a
think
little
we would be
irritating.
poisoned if we ate it.
Wouldn't be too bad. How do I know that?
How many elves has Leonidas eaten?
None that I remember.
In a fight, right?
No,
In
no,
a
no.
fight, right?
In a fight, right?
The character answer is none that I remember.
In a
Right,
fight,
let's keep
right.
your cannibalism to yourself now. Let's go.
She walks out.
Waste not, want not. I follow her. Of course, we're tailed by the orcs.
All right. Well then, you guys head out, looking for love in all the wrong places.
Fell in love in a hopeless place.
Looking for the recruits we were captured with, or anybody that looks familiar.
Indeed. And right there, gonna call for a quick break, so I can get some peanut butter and use the
God damn it! The first hour of this session was a break.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah,
be
but
a
he couldn't get
shorter
peanut
one. I didn't go pee. But we will return shortly, and when we do, we do this for Romulus.
Doobie 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 ba doobie doobie doobie.
Where are you?
I'm gonna go turn on my AC and
where are you?
Your
Do
browser's
There,
some
Michelle.
drugs
If you
now.
cosplay as the peanut butter jar, I'll be the dog.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are?
Oh my god!
God.
Wow. Did you say that to Demise? You want her to cosplay as a peanut butter jar and you'll be the dog?
I'm not
Are
sure
we
who
still
you're
alive?
referring to. I said Rochelle.
Wow. Rochelle.
Who is this
Who's Rochelle? The fuck is
I
a
have no
Rochelle?
idea.
Michelle.
Who's Rochelle?
Did you just name drop Demise?
I know
Oh, no,
that's
that's-
not her name, so no.
I'm still mad at you for putting real fucking mail meant to my address with my fucking screen name instead of my actual name that you have known this whole time.
That was
Actually, when I mailed the
great.
bicep, I always put her screen name and her real name.
I'm so
Yeah.
pissed.
I had to mail something
I was
to
just
Dragons,
surprised.
and she told me, make sure you use my real name, because if you don't, the people that are going to receive the mail will just throw it out thinking it's not for me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
And like I was surprised it even got here because like it's just hard to get mail to Alaska.
Yeah. But you got both you and your husband to Alaska. You know, both male. Anyway, we're gonna go on an intermission and we'll be back shortly. Bye!
Hey,
That's what I don't like about it.
We're back.
We're back.
That reminds me of a movie.
Magic twin spell. What reminds you of what?
We're
Camera
back.
turned off.
It reminds me of a movie.
We already talked about it.
Oh, the dinosaur story.
Yep.
The what?
I don't want to hear it again. That was a long one.
That's what she said.
I think that killed like the last 45 minutes of our other game.
No.
Oh yeah.
No more
I'm glad
talking.
Glad that movie actually existed. It's not a fever dream.
The bunny?
A bunny.
The bunny.
The bunny movie that traumatized mom?
Bunny.
No, that's Night of the
I
Lepus.
love the bunny.
No. The bunny movie is Watership Down.
The bunny movie is Night of the Lepus.
Yeah, Night of the Lepus. It's funny, which was apparently, I think it was written and or directed by Fox's like fucking third cousin or some shit. I don't know.
The bunny movie is like Donnie Darkholme or something.
No,
along
it's
those lines.
it's solidly Night of the Lepus. It's a very special movie, but those movies also do involve rabbits and are traumatizing. Yes, but they're not the one we are referring to.
Okay.
To me on this, the Night of my Lepus.
Yep,
So we're headed out the door, looking for familiar faces.
indeed. I don't know why you can't just sleep, but you know.
It's early
You want us to
evening. It's
sleep?
not night. You want us to sleep? We can sleep.
I mean, you can go to bed.
Just call it. Just goes. Never mind. I want to sleep. And then fucking walks back inside.
I call Big Spoon.
No big spoon. Him.
I won't be sharing my master bedroom. Oh, man. So, you guys go off. Now, I would say Kalia, being with these people, it's not hard to find where, you know, recruits are. And, like, it seems that a bunch of the civilians, they are being, or have been, processed.
Oh yeah, the process.
Into
Yeah.
food?
Maybe some of
only
them.
the weak and infirm.
The sorting. The
Okay.
sorting.
Yeah, they've gotten a big hat, they put it on you, and then they're like, you go over there!
Gryffindor.
Hodgepodge, or whatever the hucklefuck it is.
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh,
Your nickname was
Hufflepuff.
Hodgepodge?
Hucklefucking Finn.
Hufflefuck. Hufflefuck.
Hucklefuck.
Hufflefuck.
I mean, hey, I did have a whole lot of action in Texas.
What? All the rodeos and no action?
My goodness.
Texas.
Instead
Most
of-
homophobic yet gay state.
Ever.
Instead of Huckleberry Finn, it's just Hufflefuck. No. Instead of Hufflepuff, it's Hucklefuck.
Hufflefuck.
Ravenclaw? I don't know. Mind if I slither in?
Ravenbaugh. I still can't believe that line almost worked on the actor of Draco Malfoy to actually respond.
I remember
Hey,
seeing
can I
that.
superheat my own body and just explode? Like, is that a spell I can cast right now?
No.
Okay.
How are you gonna do that?
Thermodynamics, bitch. Alright, sorry. I'm going mouth for peanut butter.
Bro, eating on stream. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You know, the people who are
Well,
watching
that's-
are supposed to be the one eating on stream, not the person who's streaming.
Right?
Mm.
Hey, we've
I
got
love-
hungry viewers in chat, man. Like, you gotta be. I'm also eating.
He's got nut in his mouth.
Oh my god, he's got nut in his mouth.
Potatoes.
And let Demise keep writing her fanfic. You also have a chocolate topping.
Oh no.
Oh
Chocolate dessert.
my
Frito.
god.
Things I say to her sometimes that work with this dynamic also. Lovely, right?
You tell her that she's gonna
Chocolate,
have a chocolate topping.
covered chocolate top Twinkie.
Chocolate topped Twinkie.
Oreo.
Can we just move on?
Oreo. Oreo.
I'm really sad I'm out of gin.
Oreo.
We have 15 minutes a game, people. Let's do something.
So, I'm small enough compared to him. Small enough for what? Demise. Small enough for what?
Please, for the love of God, let's just move.
In the words of Olaf,
She's
oh look,
ignoring
I've
the
been impaled.
conversation.
Anyways, so,
Talia's fucking in a
you guys
dead-on
find
sprint.
yeah, you guys find the place where Chuckle Fucks and What's His Nuts and Lena and her husband would be. You probably
Lena
find
and
them
John.
without too much issue. Seems not two of him, no Oreo. I mean, I'm sure he's got friends, Demise. Anyways, so
Jesus, you're a monster.
I mean, I don't know how much he wants to share. Yeah, if that's who you're looking for, if you're looking for Lena and John, you're going to find them. One of the buildings, it looks like a number of the recruits are being like housed in like one of the larger buildings, kind of like a probably would be like a, you don't know what it was for originally, but it feels like it's like an eating hall maybe. So it could have been maybe it's something like a tavern or like a something of that nature. But there's a bunch of these recruits like kind of all packed into this building. Not a lot of more personal space, but it is more comfortable and more sheltered than sleeping outside like they were before.
Oh, and Lena and John promoted?
It does not look like it. It just looks like there's shelter now for everybody.
No new injury?
They were promoted after surviving the battle?
Huh? Oh.
What about Mousy? Anywhere in the area?
Maybe.
Did she survive?
Yeah, we don't know. Actually, I might roll some dice soon. As for Lena and her husband, you can see they're both there. They're in this place with like a lot of other people, and you walk up to them. He is it looks like he's checking her over. She seems to have she seems to have a bandage on her face, and you can see some kind of like some bruising there. You're not really sure what exactly happened to her once you guys hit the wall and went up on it. So she's alive though, and she doesn't look terribly injured. And
No medicine check.
you can do a medicine check if you like.
Okay. Average 2.
Average 2. Well, an average of 2 if you're just using the average.
Does Orc with us?
This is what?
Orc.
No. Not right
Two
now.
orcs left are outside still.
The orcs, they would have entered the building so that they can see you, but they didn't bother going over to where you were.
Cool. Cautious, but not
No,
riding our balls.
they're watching you like they're just making sure they know where you are, but they don't as much care what you're doing, it seems.
That works.
Like obviously they'd probably do something if you tried to leave the town or did something that looked obviously suspicious, but I mean, you're just talking to people, so I mean, what do they care?
I approach Lena and John, one arm over each shoulder, and go like, "How fare you?" This.
Oh, she looks over.
Yes, the dear Lord, he's touching me again.
Yeah, she kind of shrugs out of your grasp, and then
John, Lena, it is good to see you again. I am pleased to see that you both survived the most recent conflict we've had.
yeah. Well, I'm glad I stuck with you guys that whatever that elf did was, I think it kept some of us pretty well protected. And John, he didn't have to participate in the fighting as he figured he was injured, so that was good.
I whisper in an indoor voice. He should be perfectly fine by now. He was probably perfectly fine yesterday, but better cautious than he. I didn't bother to clarify before. I smile a little bit.
He kind of just a very slow nod. Very anxious nod, and he's like he kind of shakes his head and he's like,
"Oh,
I'm surprised how quickly I healed up. That was very unusual, but well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, they say."
Exactly.
She obviously hasn't told him what you did.
He doesn't need to know, and I'm worried about loose lips getting me burnt at the stake again, or the Loheim treatment. So
The Loheim treatment. She kind of lowers her voice though and just says, Where is the elf anyways? I heard that they dragged him off."
well, if you talk shit, you get hit. But if you show off, you become a resource. A prize, something to be coveted and kept close at hand.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We will see.
Just smash cut to Loheim, like manacled up against the wall, doing the pee dance, like.
At the very least, I'm more or less sure that he's alive. He's for the immediate future. Or till he tries to escape.
Well, regardless, it's not really about what's happening with him right now. I'm sure he's just fine where he is. I just wanted to make sure that you both were okay and well situated. See that you aren't sleeping outside at this point.
Smash cut to Loheim. I need to pee. Smash cut back.
Like in the muffled.
Sleeping outside wasn't too bad.
Please.
Speaking of outside, wonder has Rupert made it up in the world?
Yeah, so still waiting for that medicine check.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm waiting to
Roll
find
it?
out. Are you rolling or are you just taking the average of 2?
I said taking the average.
Oh, okay. Checking her injury, like she knows that you are some kind of medic, so she shouldn't really stop you or anything. There's a bit of a wince as you kind of check the bandage, and it looks like she does have a like she's well, she'd actually tell you like she got a shallow cut to her face, but she's okay. And taking a look, the area is clean. Things don't look infected or anything. You probably change the bandages out a little bit, but you know, it's a very superficial, like just kind of a gash on the face. But it didn't like penetrate into the cheek, so it didn't like breach the like it didn't breach into the mouth. So it's like, okay, that's good. It'll probably leave a scar on her face, but not anything where it's damaging to it missed her eye, missed her lips and mouth, just kind of a cut below the eye.
Okay. Well, Fiacres will just rebandage it and then just nod.
Oh, that reminds me. Wasn't the young man that used to loan us his accommodations also a scout? I mentioned this.
Yes, I was hoping we could hopefully talk with him again tonight, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
I doubt he's anywhere near this area. What was it? Wasn't he like lower middle management?
Well, coming here was your idea, not mine.
Well, yes. And I wanted to make sure that our friends, air quotes, survive this, how do I put it, catastrophe of operation.
Mm-hmm. She just goes back to John and Lena.
Mhm.
Well, Is there anything else that you guys possibly need? You both okay right now?
For the moment.
She kind of like feel like she like gives like a look of concern.
Mm-hmm. Lena says, "For the moment, what I really would want now is just some certainty over what's going to happen next."
Can't give you certainty, but I can tell you we're gonna be camped here at least the next couple days.
I'm sure we'll be here for a while, so hopefully we can all have some peace of mind for a while. Not have to be on the move for hours like earlier.
Or being used as cannon fodder. What
Yes,
the equivalent
that
cannon fodder in
too.
the D&D world?
I don't know. Arrow
Dragon
fodder?
fodder?
Spear catchers?
Spear catcher.
Spear catcher.
I really like that one. It's very suitable.
It is very
I mean,
suitable.
I did catch a whole lot of arrows with my big earthen shield. Those are like
Yeah.
tiny spears, you
I
know?
like tiny spears.
Mini spears.
You did it very effectively too. Like that was well done.
Effectively.
I was really good at that.
Yeah, that was very good.
Speaking of arrow catchers, reminds me of some Goblin Slayer.
Oh my god.
Aw.
One group off the list.
Huh?
I'm gonna
Any
hit you.
other familiar faces in the general area?
Do I see a girl? They wouldn't. Leonidas wouldn't know about them.
No, he
that one
wouldn't.
girl.
Oh, those ones. In here,
Kids. Yep.
you probably would not see them in here. And with that, as you're looking around and deciding things, is probably where we're going to leave it. As my son has woken up and started
I hear a
crying.
baby.
Yep.
A child.
A child.
Very upsetty.
Another one for the horde.
Yep.
For the horde.
That actually counts.
Oh no, it's at the end.
Another
I don't think
one
we should
for
count
the
like
horde.
last 5.
It
With that,
counts.
let's see here.
It's
Hey,
gonna
have
count.
5 minutes.
All right.
Where is
I'm like
anybody
Jessica.
streaming? Oh, Lana's not actually
Yeah,
streaming
nope.
tonight.
Don't forget experience.
We're gonna go
all those-
bother Mortan. Goodbye. I gotta go
Experience
and help a
and-
child. I will tell you that later. Goodbye.
Bye.